I'm excited. If I had to pick my top 3 of who I would most want there. Oh, I don't know. That's tough. Oh, I don't know. That's tough. I don't think I can do it. Stop asking me. Stop asking me! Stop asking me the question I asked myself. Hi, Ed. How are you? Y'all want to play some Jackbox? Y'all want to play some Jackbox? But again, if you want to watch with us, we will watch the episodes as they come out, which is Monday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. That's Monday into Tuesday. So in like 29 hours or so. Right? Yes. How are you? I'm also a tired boy, also because work can be draining. Listen, today I had to set up a hotspot on my phone so I could get exactly as much internet as I needed to send an email to the entire property saying, hey y'all, we don't have internet or phones right now, so sorry. And I was shocked because I expected every resident to email back and be like, what? It is unacceptable that we can't contact you. And they didn't have not a damn thing to say. And I was like, oh, okay, work. Because weirdly, our emails are like still work with the internet, but nothing else does. Like, I can get into the emails and I can get into like our resident portal. I can see like information there. And that's it. That's it. Okay. I didn't do that. Who did that? Hi, Ray. Can we get a shout out for Ray's effect? Dustin, if you would not mind. Or any of them. I think Tom and Lisa are here too. We are getting... One second, I have to fix the settings because I changed them. I played in person last night and it was chaotic. Oh, you didn't see that. Hi, Jakey. Oh, I have to... One second, I have to sign into Twitch on my phone. Oh, God, one second, everyone. Because I wanted to just be Addison. Oh, God, I don't know my own password. Dustin. Can we do the other shout-outs, if you don't mind? We have to go to my Authenticator app. 10037. You fully know I don't know how. Dustin, again, it is slash, and then you type shout out, and then you do the username. Although I did almost just shout out the wrong account. Okay, one second. You guys know how this works, or if you don't, because you might not, the code goes in my Discord. Really, what I should do, Dustin, is I should change it so that Nightbot will, if you do ! Shoutout, Nightbot will just do the command. Would probably make sense. Alright, code's going in Discord for Boomerang. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Where the hell is this? Why I couldn't find the channel? Come and play. Mandy, yeah, you can post it in the Discord in the self-promo. Hi Tipper, hi Josie. Y'all, Josie? Josie was playing last night. Josie, all I have to say is penis. Who is Showhole? Y'all, it helps a lot if I know who you are. I'm gonna pick one of the ones they gave me because I like that. Oh, someone took my orange lady. We gonna have beef.
Nice.
What you did? Penis. Josie? Penis. Shit got wild. We got a full house, you guys. If anyone wants to join the audience, AHVZ. Scooty! Maybe turn on my... Dustin, that's a great idea. I would probably... Scooty Johnson, you did surprise me. Okay. Who is Showhole and who is the Need a Drink? Well, one of them is probably Jakey. You know what I haven't done? I'm Showhole. Hi, Turkey. Wait. You know why I don't know why I haven't done this. I'm gonna... One second. Yeah. No, that feels right. I thought Showhole would be, Jakey. Okay, y'all want to get started? Oh, so thank you for the shout out for Turkalurk. You all, he doesn't stream often.
Welcome to Roomerang.
Scooty is
where you're either on top
Kokomi.
or under the bus.
Oh, why would... In my mind, even though it said Scooty Comey, I processed it as Scooty Kuma. Lisa, I don't know what I'm gonna wear for Halloween at my job, because like I have Halloween costumes, but they're like slutty. I can't really wear those to work.
So play it up in your answers.
I can't really wear those for work, so I have to have like an appropriate costume for work. And I'm like, I'm thinking like, either I'm going with what I did the other few years. I have a $3 costume for you, Karen, bag of sugar, and say you're sugar daddy. Not this. I'm either gonna be Survivor contestant, Addison the Nervous Butcher. I'll finish the story up. Dustin the food truck owner. I need a drink who's addicted to cum and booze. Showhole the defense attorney. That has to be. Scoop Comey the shrine maiden. Mandy the hand model. Levi the legendary fossil. Tom.
You'll be entering the game with 5 points in your private bank.
Tom, who is Mother, got me. So, what I'm between for what my costume is going to be.
The totals a secret.
So I'm considering just wearing my Monokuma onesie, which feels like a little bit of a cop-out, but at the same time, it's a costume.
Round 1, introduction.
Or I do my...
All eyes are on your
hairstyle
experiment as you enter the house.
You should. And all of the residents will be like, what the hell are you? They'll be like, oh, you're a panda. And I'm like, no, I'm a murder bear.
Your unique point of view when answering. Details about yourself.
All eyes are on your hairstyle experiment as you enter the house. What did you do? It's a very specific question. God. Reminder, you can join the audience. AHVZ. You can vote. You get a vote. You could send us home. Huh. All eyes are on your hairstyle experiment as you enter the house. What did you do? Which player has everyone fooled? I'll tell you, I think I know who has everyone fooled. How was everyone's Sunday? I hope everyone had a lovely Sunday. I worked. Luckily, I don't have to be into work until 12 on Sundays, which is very nice. All right, who we got? Tipper, who said bald head, high pony in the middle of head, neon blue. Come on, Ariana. I used cum instead of that hair gel crap that Addison uses. What a fake. You bitch. I do not. I use mayo as shampoo like Big Ed from 90 Day. Not Big Ed. I said I cut it with a cleaver, but I did so bad because my hand was trembling. Scooty said I made my hair pink and tied it in a ponytail that separates into 2 tails. That's a reference to something that I do not get. I use it to make it look like Addison's hair, of course. Wow. Everyone's so mean. Rest assured, I cut my hair too short. Not the pun. I'd say, hey, how's the fossil doing? Get it? Fossils. With your hair? I went full Sinead. Not the shave.
Which answer really caught your eye?
Tom, will you be ripping up a photo of the Pope in the house? I have to vote for that one. I have to vote for that one because it upset me. We should do, how about, what do you guys think if the next game, we'll play this one again, but everyone has to be, it'll be, everyone has to have a fake name according to a theme, and we'll come up with a theme. Like, I know I played someone who did, everyone had to be a Nintendo character, and it was very funny.
Here's our
Tom!
The winner of the challenge gets an advantage.
Congratulations, Tom. Here's the thing: is Tom always does good at this one.
Elimination time has arrived.
We have to vote someone out.
Player to be eliminated. The player with the most
Pokemon cross our mind if we all were Pokemon.
If the player you
I want to do that. It would be funny. We have to come up with the right theme. We might just do like celebrities.
Love it.
But Nintendo was really funny.
Choose a player to eliminate now, and add a reason. Let him know.
Danganronpa characters would be so fun, but that's way too niche. Lisa, can you imagine if we did Danganronpa? Oh my god, that one would be so fun, but that's so niche. Halloween theme, that could, a spooky theme could be fun. Be so nice, literally, because you could just set your role as ultimate blank. That'd be so fun. But I mean, we might do Halloween theme, like Halloween spooky theme. Jack kind of makes it look like you're wearing a priest costume.
But who did this?
It was close.
Oh, and I set his role to eliminate you and why to your device. Just so you know who to be mad at. Anyone that voted for you is taking a point from your private mail. A little salt.
I knew Turk could be trusted.
Before you go out the door, now is your chance to say any final words to your fellow viewers. You have a few seconds to speak aloud.
What will
or
I
type
say?
Your parting words. Okay, we get it. Were they ever really here?
No, Turk, everyone,
Hang on,
no.
I'm coming. It's a newcomer.
We're good, Turk, we're
Get
good.
in here, new roomie.
Edison, who
A
hates
little
dental
familiar about
hygiene.
you, but you've got a new name and different information about
It's
yourself.
me, Thomas
so what do I
Edison,
know?
inventor of a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff.
Let's dive into round
Can I think
two.
of any? No,
Connections.
but a bunch of stuff.
House costume party.
Well, there we.
You and another player.
the game's
created a
telling me. The
two-person
game's
costume.
telling me.
What is it?
We have
I've
to
chosen
do.
another player for you to talk about. Their name is on your device.
Thomas Edison was the Wizard of Menlo Park. I know that. Wait, I can't. Best prompt in the game. I'm so jealous. You guys, we were playing Quicksort last night, and our team went, and we got a perfect answer in round 1. And then the next team went, and it had to do with Twilight, which is Josie thrives on Twilight. And I thought she was gonna kill somebody that she didn't get to participate in that one. Even though we like 100% would not have gotten a perfect answer because it was a tough one. She was like, I'd throw it all away to get to do the Twilight. Especially with Tom.
Lots of big swings here.
Where Anthony better come. Me with Dustin, I said Kyle and Kim Richards. Tipper with Turk said Max and Ruby because why not? Max and Ruby, Ruby and Max. Scooty said Taylor Swift and Carly Rae Jepsen, 2 queens blessing of new albums, and none for Meghan Trainor, bye. Levi with Tipper said nothing. Tom with me said Taylor Swift and Carly Rae Jepsen's new album. Mandy with Levi said a horse costume. Duh, what else would it be? I would be the head. Tom and Turk. Ryan Murphy presents Ride a Camel adult costume. Can I be honest and tell you I haven't listened to either of the albums yet? A bottom and a top. I've been meaning to, but I haven't gotten around to it. Mom's at an AA meeting. Cause I'm like, I probably should just listen to them on the drive home to or from work. But I usually just want to listen to a podcast as I'm driving. I like to put music on when I'm like, when it's like late and I'm coming home from like the club and I'm just like tired and I can put music on and I don't have to focus or pay attention to that.
Let's see those votes.
Oh, well done, Jakey. Did you see? I saw it. I didn't appreciate it.
In this round, the player mentioned in a winning answer gets points too.
I was so torn. The Carly Rae Jepsen ones were both so good. I didn't know.
You alone pick the player.
I didn't know who to vote for.
Time to thin the herd. Gasp. Vote for a player
Jakey
to be
gets
eliminated from
sole
the game.
vote to eliminate. Who's he gonna pick? Jakey, you did already vote me out once, so I feel like it would not be prudent to vote me out again. Like, I'm already behind. I'm not winning, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Why, when I win, do I get the shit that's like, oh, you know, swap points, which doesn't do anything but put a target on your back? I never get to be the sole vote to evict.
The eliminated player is... Let's just rub it in a little.
Tom told me.
Addison winner.
Any
Better
last
not.
words?
Hi, Maple. Maple, thank you for subscribing for 16 months. Maple, I cannot believe it. 16 months. That is crazy. Thank you for the shout out for Maple. I voted for your answer. How could you? Now that's a betrayal. That's a betrayal. Wow. Bye, Tom.
I've heard enough of that.
I hope we get
I miss
Tim.
them already.
Tim.
A doorbell in this economy? Hey, you've got a brand new roomie. Hello, stranger.
Tim, who loves fun facts. Why couldn't I get that as my prompt? All I know is fun facts. I would have so
Round
much.
3, and it's a quickie.
I'd be perfect in all my
Everyone's
answers. I'd be
excited
like, yo,
about
want a
the
fun
house
fact?
marching
Yo,
band.
wanted a fun fact?
Which instrument or role do
Everyone's
you
excited about the
choose?
house marching band. Which instrument or role do you choose?
We're going to do this one in the dark. Answer the prompt, but when it's time to vote, you won't know who wrote what.
Hi, Monster Cat Woo. Dustin, when you have a chance, can we give a shout out, or whoever, any of the mods, can we give a shout out for Monster Cat as well? I don't know how long it'll, like, I know the Maple one's gotta end first. That's the only thing is, like, as the streamer, I can't see when the one ends, because I follow all the people.
It's all happening.
So that's hard. What do we got? Theremin. We love the theremin. I choose the villain. Duh, the clarinet, of course. I'm the one anally pleasuring myself with a flute. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Marching leader. I know how to lead an army into battle. It's always important. The fiddle. I choose to play the pickle because it's the only thing I'm good at blowing. Is mayonnaise an instrument? What? That's you want to talk about that is Turk and Tom. These two are Turk and Tom because they are like this. Now. They've got one mind.
Okay, who did we love?
I got no votes, you rat bitches.
The winner! You
swap
can swap
points
with another player.
I hate this as an advantage. I hate the swap
still
points.
Want to benefit from it. Time to speak
I
up.
put the flute one, and I was like, the host gonna love this. And then not a damn one of you voted for it. Imagine. Levi did not swap points at this time.
It's time for an elimination. Remember this.
I feel like if you definitely have the most points, you could swap with someone who has like high but not the most, and then get them voted out. I mean, that's certainly a strategy. Flute is too easy. You gotta work your way up, you know. Please don't put a flute into your asshole. Only put things with flared bases into your asshole. Like a tuba! Like a tuba! A tuba would be a... I mean, it's a little twisty. That might be tough, but the base of a tuba... Great. Flare. You're not gonna get it lost up there. Dr. Turk is gonna have to take it out of you. What?!
Want to know who did this?
A double elimination is always goop when it happens. Is mom nursing instrument? Excuse me? What is happening with me? Is my niece an instrument? I don't know, you'd have to ask her. I use mayonnaise, he's gonna say as lube. When playing an instrument. Okay. I thought that was gonna be with myself. Oh, he changed his mind again. Y'all are fake ass bitches. I didn't vote for you!
That's enough.
Addie's Jennifer's
Nothing will
birthday
be
in 2
the
days.
same.
Does that mean that her guinea
Who's that
pig is
rapping
a
at the
year
door?
old? Guinea pig,
You've got
hamster,
two
it's a
brand
guinea
new
pig.
rooms. Get in here, newcomers.
It's Lavi and Anita Drink. That's what you got. That was her birthday that you got her the guinea pig, right?
Round
That's
4.
wild.
fire
The double
starter
eliminations
round.
always get me when they
You
happen.
found another player cracking the house safe. Who was it and what were they trying to steal?
Someone was trying to steal.
Select the player you want to write about on your device and then answer the prompt.
The guinea pig is coming to LA with us next month. Really? Does the guinea pig get to fly in the main cabin? I would think. I would think the guinea pig gets to go main cab. I mean, what are you gonna do? Put it in the luggage? Oh. Do you have to pay to have a How does the or you know what? They're probably you're probably driving.
Lots of thoughts.
Now that I've said
lots
that.
of feelings.
They're driving and flying over the drive back with him. Turk picked me a flute to anally pleasure himself, since apparently that's what he does. Ew. Scooty picks Turk. The district prosecutor's evidence for an upcoming trial. Dustin picks Turk. Turk was lubing up his whisper chamber to open the safe. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. I picked Turk. I said the prosecution's secrets and my heart. Tom picks me. Not toothpaste, that's for sure. Listen, bitch. Mandy picks me. They cannot deal I make more moony than them, so they had to steal. Tipper picks me. Santa's virginity. What? Where did that come from? They were trying to steal America's heart and votes to win this competition. It picks Anita. My sex doll.
Which one is the best answer? Vote on your device now.
I've cast my vote. Who's gonna be the last person voted out? I'm nervous. Just Tom left.
So who did we vote for?
A tie!
A tie? Then I think you should get the advantage. Here's our
Justin!
shiny winner. And some points for the player mentioned.
Your Dustin's elimination vote
will
counts
count
as 2 votes. Okay.
It's elimination time.
Who are we gonna vote off?
Remember this feeling. Vote
Who
for
we
a
want
player
out?
to be eliminated from the game.
I know who I'm voting for. I've cast my vote. I cast my vote. I feel okay about my vote. Need to zip this a little. I don't like it like a turtleneck moment. I just did that for Dustin. I'm nervous. I don't know who's gonna go. Sometimes I feel good about stuff, and sometimes I'm not so sure.
The eliminated player is... Let's see exactly who turned on you. I'm hearing from production that
Oh.
so they have to go with you.
It was a tie between Mandy and Scooty. But because Dustin's vote counted as 2,
Any parting words?
it was a tie. Imagine if there'd been another double elimination. I don't think I got anyone out this whole time. No, I did. I was in the tie. I got Levi out. I'm sad Scooty went. To face conflict, you must be prepared for conflict. Wow.
Okay, we get it. Gone, but not forgotten.
That's poignant, Scooty. Did you come
Who
up with
could
that
that be?
yourself?
Who do we have here? Welcome, new player.
Is that a Scooty? Is that a Scoody Comey original?
Congratulations on making it to the finale.
We did it,
I'm
y'all.
so
It's the
proud of most of
finale.
you. Not everyone was so lucky. This
The
is your
double
final
eliminations
chance
still
to prove
get
to
me. They
everyone that
every
you and you
single
alone
time.
deserve to
Every
win.
single time.
Pull it together. It's the finale round. Sponsored by Corner Bumpers. Soften your corners. I want you to think about
Stupid.
everything that's happened.
I love that.
This journey coming to an end, and
The
ask
finale.
yourself,
I want to win.
what drove you to act the way you did today?
A question I've been asked before in my life. Which player is leaving everything on the field? The audience says Dustin. The audience says Dustin is leaving everything on the field. Do we agree, players? Do we agree? Dustin, more so than Tom, is leaving everything on the field? I think Dustin's really trying, but I think Tom is as well. I think either of them would have been good choices there. Who would win a sailing competition? I don't know. Scoody. Scoody would win a sailing competition. I agree. I agree. Scoody would win the sailing competition. Yeah.
FYI, half your time is up.
Half the time is up. Just time left. It's you know, it's the end because he's got to, you know, it's got to connect from so far away. That's why. You know, it's just slower for him. Who would make the best next door neighbor? Squody? Not me! Not me! I wish you could type more. The word limits are short, or the character limits are short. I usually find that I'm like, I'm, you know, on a lot of them, I'm like, I'm out of... Hello, Edison. Hello, Hori.
Pick up the pace. This house is a rental. Answers are in.
Thank you for the shout out for Buff Boy. I said a blinding rage and not taking my pills. Y'all, if you're not following Harry, please do. I mean, one of these streamers on Twitch. I only came because I wanted to brag about my popularity about my modeling. Tipper says, Addie trying to steal Santa's virginity. The DILF is mine. Tipper, I don't know where this storyline you've concocted is coming from. I'm just here to promote my OF. 50% off sale this month only. $4.99. Oh my god. Chris is here. That was shady. I'm sorry. First and foremost, thank you to the judges. Lana Del Rey drives me to act. Y'all, but again, if you are not following Harry... Harry, when are you playing Jackbox on stream? I feel like a Harry Jackbox stream
for the
would be
vote.
so much
Who do you
fun.
think should win Roomerang?
Would be
Vote on your
so
device
much
now.
fun. This person, I definitely believe that this person should win Boomerang. Harry only plays Itch.io. Harry plays these random ass games that I'm always worried when he plays them. I'm like, one of these days, he's gonna download one of them games and virus, his computer is dead. Because, girl, I don't know where the fuck they come from, but it worries me. When he's playing, like, avoid the scary SpongeBob characters in a basement. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? That's always the one I go to. I loved that game.
And honestly, who do you think should absolutely
They were literal trash
win?
yesterday. I kind of have to like avoid some of that because I get spooked. I don't do spook. Poop Killer 5. I saw that the category you were in was Poop Killer, and I was like, what the fuck is he doing? It's so funny to me when Harry finds one that is a category, has a category on Twitch, and I'm like, who possibly is looking at the categories like, oh, it's finally someone's playing my favorite game, Poop Killer. And that comes as someone who some of the categories I have saved on Twitch of games are like random ass games that no one is ever playing. But I'll go in and watch.
Okay, let's see who was really
Did I get any
for you.
votes? Thank you! Turk couldn't even be bothered to damn vote for me. We've
And
been
who
together
took
this whole
one
time.
last chance to hold you back.
Ooh, Tem got held back.
Now let's add all those points from
I think
earlier in
Turk
the game.
won. I think Turk won, but we'll see. Let's leave him. Tipper's out. Tem's out. Dustin's out. Anita Drink is out. Turk! We did it! We're the top 2,
Who's
baby!
it going to be?
Oh!
And look who's on top. Here's a victory speech starter. You earned it.
No. I'm shocked. What happened is I got a bunch of votes in the last round, and also this round where we had to write about other people. Like, 50 people picked me to write about, and I think if you like, you know how the winner, whoever they wrote about, also gets points? I think if there's a tie, that person gets points too, because, like, the other two who tied but didn't win were about me, and I jumped to 11 points. So I think I got my 1 point from my 1 vote, plus 2 and 2, because I was like, oh shit, suddenly I'm back in it, but I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not trying to put a target on my back. Oh my god. Okay, you guys. We're playing this one again, but we are doing a themed round, okay? Don't join as yourself. We're doing spooky/Halloween theme. Spooky/Halloween theme to the name. Harry, if you would like to come play, we would love to have you. All right, it's in Discord. The code is in Discord. I have homework due at midnight. Harry, why did you not already do your homework? Harry. What? Well, it filled anyways. If you would like to join the audience, LVUG is the code. Because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Marginal youth. I guess he is a black cat, so in some ways that counts. We've got the Pumpkin Lord. Boobs! Y'all... These. It's boobs! Sexy painter. Is that what your costume's gonna be? A vampire. You know what I should have done is I should have hid the screen so it could have been a surprise. What are names? Zardy? What the hell is Zardy? Oh. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this? Two people left.
Outstanding.
Spicy iPhone. Yo, with the what? I said here's a theme, and y'all said we'll think about it. SJP's face. That is rude.
3, 2, 1.
I should have hid the screen. I should have hid the screen.
To Roomerang.
If I'm not the first player in, I waited to join. If whoever the first player is wants to skip the tutorial, they are more than welcome
your
to.
host. Feisty, I like it. Let's meet the roomies. Ooh, maximum players, maximum potential.
Alright. We've got Marginal Youth, the film buff. Sexy Painter, TwitchCon foam pit killer. Not this. SGP's face, a phallic object. Spicy iPhone, who sends nudes to spammers. Boobs, the snake charmer, in more ways than one. A vampire who hates the sun. Cute. Pumpkin Lord, who loves pumpkins. That track. Hello, Sydney, who is not in Scream 6. Aw. Zardy, horror to kiss. What? I don't know what the fuck that said.
You ready to Roomerang?
I'm excited to find out who everyone is.
Round 1. Introductions.
Well, I know who one is, I'm pretty sure.
Everyone in the house is making a
Everyone in the house
entrance.
is making a grand entrance.
What are you doing for yours?
I think they be... Levi, I
Answer the
think...
prompt on your device. Remember to
I
use
think
your
at this
unique
point it
point of view
might
when answering.
be seeming
Details
like
about
that
yourself
was
and other
you.
players are always fair game.
I'm just gonna say it. Everyone in the house is making a grand entrance. What are you doing for yours? Also, Spicy iPhone, banned from their local zoo. Who needs to adjust their attitude? Ooh. Pumpkin Lord. The Pumpkin Lord needs to adjust. Alright, SJP's face must be Tom, because they haven't answered yet. No, I'm kidding. I think I know who would put that, and I think there's only one person. There's only one person in this chat who would put that. Only one of these bitches is hateful enough. SGP's Tom for sure. I disagree. How drink was I not? Yeah, I don't have a drink right now. I probably should get one, but I don't have one right now. Who thinks they're better than everyone else? The sexy painter. Zardy says, I'll jump scare them and potentially piss they pants. Hello Sydney says, running from Ghostface just like Trisha Paytas in that one video. I love that video. Spicy iPhone says, I exposed myself for having sexual affairs with TwitchCon foam pit. Not this. Sexy pit making a foam pit with plastic and glue. Not this. Marcia, you says meow, meow, meow. He is a cat, so that would make sense. Pop goes, he's making pumpkins once I enter so the house feels more homey. HFP's face is not entering. You don't deserve my presence. I like that answer. A vampire says, bring some totally normal wine to share. No! Boo! Snakes biting my nips instead of piercings. A vampire, the obvious answer was that you have to be invited in first.
Vote on your device now.
A vampire not making a joke. It's not wine, it's blood. Scooty, yes. Yeah. Yes. You're correct. I think that was the joke they're going for.
Who's popular? Each vote.
SJP's face has won. Congratulations, SJP's face is safe from elimination.
Challenge gets an advantage. You
I know that only
safety
because
from elimination.
they've said that the first advantage is always
it's
just immunity for
elimination
yourself.
time. You will now vote for a player
Who to
be
vote
eliminated.
to eliminate?
The player with the most votes will leave the house. If the player you voted for is successfully eliminated, you'll steal some points from them. Brutal. Vote for the player you'd like to send home.
Huh.
Want to add a reason? I won't stop you.
I think Scooty is a vampire. Interesting. Maybe. I feel like I think Dustin is like 3 of these people.
The eliminated player is... Who's to blame? Let's find out. Oh, and I said who voted to eliminate you and why to your device. Just so you know who to be mad. Anyone that
Wow,
voted
marginal
for you
youth,
must take
SJP's
some
face
points from
improves. Take out Zardy.
Learn from this pain.
Hello, Sydney getting 2 votes and then 1
Before
across
you
the
go
rest
out
of
the
the
door,
people.
now is your chance to say any final words to your
Reality
family.
TV games were shook with this game.
You have a few seconds to speak aloud
Monstercat,
or
have you had the
type your
chance to
parting
play
words.
this one yet? This one's so fun.
I've heard enough of that. The house won't be
Ooh.
the same without them.
Not the call
The
out.
door at this
True,
hour.
reveal at end of game who we are. Yes.
What do you know? Fresh blood. Hello,
I
stranger.
have its chaotic. I love Zerdy,
There's something
the
a little
carefree
familiar about you, but you've got
telemarketer.
a new name and different information about yourself.
I know who
so
Sydney is.
What do I know?
Dustin thinks he knows someone. I think I know
Let's
2.
dive into round 2. Connections. You and another player can dedicate this round
Aw,
to a charity
charity.
that no one has
Good.
ever
We
heard of.
we support charity.
What organization will you be playing for? I've chosen another player for you to talk about. Their name is on your device.
Huh. God, I gotta come up with something good. I want another win. That'd be very juicy of me. I won our first anonymous round when I played as Turkalurk. That was fun. I still have to. I didn't erase the whiteboard where I wrote down whoever it was. Maple never actually admitted to being
Be
Crazy
aware that
Joey,
you're
but
halfway
I
through
know
your
that he
time.
was. He wrote. It was. I can tell. Just like when Adam was trying to say that he wasn't Throat Go, I was like, but I'm not sure about that. Ooh. Hiccup, excuse me. I'm gonna hiccup again. SJP space last again. Maybe it is Tom. Remember when I tried to make you all think that I was Tom by just
Okay, we
taking
went
forever to
there.
answer? Hi, Addy. Hi, Geek. Zerdy was spicy and Death Extra. I still think Scooty's a vampire. Boobs with Zerdy says swap snakes without a foe. I know what happened to try to fuck up for me, but I'm back. Welcome back, Scooty. Spicy iPhone with sexy painted. Poor TwitchCon foam cubes of America. Cubes have feelings too. I think I know who Spicy iPhone is. Doctors donating blood to poor orphans that can't afford it. Maple, it was you. SJP's face with marginal youth. Addison. Everyone's fave charity cades. I know exactly who that is. Hello, Sydney with Pumpkin Lord. Moms Against Smashing Pumpkins. The band and the activity. So when did I get VIP? Final Girl Fantasy Fund. Marginal youth with boobs. Homeless, not toothless. Oh, I know SGP now too. Harry, DM me who you think it is, and I'll tell you if I think it's the same person. The vampire and the pumpkin and vampire games, duh, in Spain.
Which one is the
perfect
reply?
What's my name? Not this one, but I know for a fact that you were Crazy Joey last time. I'm pretty sure I know too. If you think you know, DM me. DM me who you think. Harry, I agree. Harry, I agree. Dustin, an interesting guess. I'm not saying I agree with Harry's guess for who SJP's face is. That's also who I believe it to be.
Who got the votes?
Who did get the votes? I'm like, I can't tell.
When there's a tie, I pick the winner and you deal with it. Here's our
Sexy
shiny
painter.
And when you get mentioned in this round, you get points too.
Hello, Sydney, getting some points. She's getting the points they weren't gonna.
You will choose who is eliminated, but it must be a player who voted for your answer. Time to decide who you're.
Who voted for that one? I don't know. I don't remember.
It's time for
I set mine as well, Lisa. I will tell you if I agree.
Let that sink in. Vote
Lisa,
for the
I
player
disagree.
that
I
eliminated.
disagree. I don't know who voted for Sexy Painter. I didn't notice. It's only 2 people. So, I mean, they're not picking between many. The announcement game. Rue Moran. Her name is Rue. I guess their name. And Ed trying to eliminate me. So Dustin is in the game. Interesting. Interesting. I'm sad because I've never gotten to have sole vote to eliminate before.
The eliminated player is... I'm beside myself. And I was good.
Broke their neck, their back, and their hull. The audience agreed. It was Spicy iPhone's time to go. I cannot believe.
Any last words?
What, Spicy iPhone, what have you to say as you leave the Roomerang house? I think I thin. Imagine that was it. I thin. Marginal is not actually a cat. You lie. You take it. You take it the fuck back. I would like to thank the foam pit. I know those were the 2 who kept putting stuff about foam pit and they eliminated each other for not attacking me.
Okay, we get it. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Well, this is unexpected.
Who could it be?
It's a brand new roommate. Get in here, new roomie.
It's Spacey iPhone, the scheming detective. I was so, anytime someone goes out, I look at the words and I'm like, could we form like a new actual word? And I was like, it could be Spacey.
And it's a quickie.
We love the Spacey
Tensions
iPhone.
are running high, and the house needs a calming activity. What do you suggest? We're going to do this one in the dark. Answer the prompt, but when it's time to vote, you won't know who wrote what.
Audience poll, who has already let you down? Zerdy. The audience says Zerdy has let them down. The drama. What calming activity do you suggest? Let's see. Adussi, Celine Nussy. Celine, you know what I need to add? I don't have many people who have these. I need to add a sound command that when Celine first comes into chat, it plays this.
You are halfway through your time.
Okay, I am obsessed with mustard. I can't believe I just said that out loud. Mustard? I like sometimes when I get home and I'm like really tired, I'm like, oh, put my bags down. And I'm like, do I have like a glass of water or something? And I literally just like squirt mustard into my mouth.
I need to do that. That'd be so good. That is Sid. Dustin thinks I'm Sydney. Levi thinks I'm Sexy Painter.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea.
Who thinks they're the main character? Zerdy does.
What the hell was that? Did you hear that? Oh, that was Justin.
Oh, you followed instructions. Fun.
A roomie says, suck someone's dick. Yup. Hi roomie says, doing a corn maze outside. My roomie says, homemade foam ball pits are always a calming activity. Oh roomie says, foam bats, foam whips, foam vibrators, and foam slings. Other roomie says, falling asleep to Addison's streams. Tom. Some roomie says, jerk off onto a cracker. Last one to come has to eat the crack. A calming circle where we all shit on Vampire's face. My god. Doing some yoga to relax our muscles. This roomie says, eating beef and killing Addie. Oh, thank you. But she follows me.
I know you got
Who doesn't know who
Which
Harry
is.
is?
Vote on your device now.
Harry's the breast streamer on all of Twitch. We love Granny. When's Granny moving back to the US? Isn't that a process happening? The crack one is interesting. Lisa, that's an actual thing, if you can believe that. That's an actual thing that I've heard of before.
Who's popular?
I read that and was like, I'm horrified, but also I've heard of this before.
A tie? Then I think you should get the advantage. And
The
here's-
Pumpkin Lord! Who
You
can swap points with another player next month?
Got something
Gag.
to say to the player with the advantage? Make your case.
Pumpkin Lord, who are you gonna switch with, if anyone? I feel like in all the time when we've played on this stream, no one's ever swapped. The times we've gotten this, they always choose not to swap. I never swap because I'm always like oh! They swapped. Pumpkin Lord swaps with a vampire.
Elimination time has arrived. Fair? No. Delicious?
Interesting.
Yes.
What do we think that means?
Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game.
Lana? Lana?
What? Is that the Lana Del Elsa? Lana, 1, how are you? 2, what do you think of snow on the beach? And 3,
FYI.
will you
half
come
your time
play
is up.
with us? Lana in Boomerang would be brutal. Can we just talk? Lana in Boomerang, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Taylor is a scammer. I've heard there isn't really much Lana in the song, but I heard that maybe Lana wrote it.
The eliminated player is...
Hello, Sydney. It was a tie.
I'm hearing from production
A
that there was
three-way
so
tie.
they had to go with you.
Wow. Because that probably would have
Anything you
been
want to say?
that probably would have been a triple elimination.
That's enough. The house
Wow.
wouldn't be the same without them.
Turtle, you've got a fan in the
We
game.
have a doorbell? Look at this specimen.
Listen, I can't pretend to.
Welcome, new
Listen, it's
player.
hard if I get eliminated to continue to play. Hollow Sydney, who hates network. I do hate networking. Oh, I wonder who that is. Listen, it's hard. If I get voted out, I just have, like, it's hard to pretend. So I kind of just have to acknowledge it. Can we get a
Round 4.
shout out for
The
Turtle?
fire
Y'all, if you're not
starter
following Turtle, please do.
Another player
An
keeps
icon.
threatening something if they don't get their way.
A legend who we discovered.
Who is it and what?
We
do
discovered
they keep
purely by
threatening?
chance, just one of them, a legendary streamer.
Select the player you
Another
want to
player
write
keeps
about
threatening
on your
something if they don't get
device,
it away.
and
Who is it
then
and what do they keep
answer the
threatening?
prompt.
Worthy, thank you. Turtle, no. Thank you. Yeah, we discovered Turtle through Donga and Grandpa, because I finished the second game and was like... Y'all know, if you were there for it, you know my opinion is that Danganronpa 2 does not stick the landing. By the end, I was like, what the fuck is I checked out completely. I was like, I don't know what in the good fuck is going on. No spoilers, but I do not think it stuck the landing, personally. I still have to keep playing the third game.
Plan accordingly.
It's just hard, like,
Plenty to
it's
discuss.
hard. Hollow Sydney picks Zerdy. They keep threatening to continue accusing Scooty of being a vampire. How's the party back to like Lana? I love it. Sexy Painter picks a vampire. Keeps stealing my foam to make a coffin. That bitch. I disagree with Dustin. Saying, Pooja, what is this behavior? Interesting spelling on behavior there. They say they'll leak my nudes, but we all know vampires can't appear unpicked. Now I'm not sure. To top instead of bottom like usual. Now I'm not sure, you guys. Jesus. Steal my hair off my pillow to make a coochie wig. I think... Now I think... They keep threatening to stream. Shh. Yeah, I keep threatening to stream, but then guess what? I never do. Sadie picks Pumpkin Lord. They keep on saying that the Core Negro sucks. I think I know Zerdy. I think I know Pumpkin
Which one
Lord.
of these is your favorite?
I think I know
You're on your
Spacey
device now.
iPhone. I think I know Boobs. I thought I knew SJP's face, but now... Now I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say it, because I don't... At first, I thought it was Turk. But that spelling of behavior, I wonder if that's like the...
Here's who received votes. When there's a tie,
Like
I pick the winner, and you
I
deal
wonder
with
if
it.
that's like the
Here's our challenge
European
winner.
spelling.
And if your name showed up in an answer,
Because
you get
Tom
points
would
too.
spell it that way. But Lana, honestly, I
You
think
can
all
choose
of
any
the...
player and cancel their elimination
I think
vote.
all of the games are good.
So who's it gonna be?
Fibbage 4 is maybe just like Fibbage again. That's the one that I'm like, a little. And I wasn't fond of Drunktopia in the lead up, but playing it. Oh! Playing it last night was
elimination
really
time.
funny. I think
Ooh,
spicy. Drunktopia is funnier if you're a little fucked up.
Vote for the player that you
Because
want
by that
eliminated.
point, we, but especially Josie, were a little drunk. And it was, I was dying. It was so funny. Utopia low-key a flop. I thought that, but I think if you play it in the right context, it is hilarious. Because last night we were dying of laughter. So I think if you're in the right circumstance, if it's just like you're fucked up, like it's
The
very funny.
eliminated player is. Want to know who did this?
I wasn't gonna vote for that, honestly. Like Jacktopia's scoring, like it makes sense. It's Jacktopia's scoring's a little weird where it tends to lead, because it's not just pick your favorite, you have to go through like the whole process. So it tends to lead to like 2 or 3 people who've done really, really well. And this is Tom. This is Tom. I knew it. I thought it was Turk at first, but it was really Tom masquerading as Turk. It's always been Tom. I thought it was Turk at first. Harry thought it was Turk at first. This is not Tom. Sounds like something Tom would say. Bitch, I'm not even in this game. I think it's... Tom's house was broken into and he confronted the burglar and then had to go have
Okay,
eye surgery.
we
Then
get
my
it.
son had to go over and help.
I missed
Then my
them
son, he rolled
already.
his car 5 times on the way home. Yeah, I'm under a
They
lot
found
of
me.
stress.
I mean, let's see who it is. Hey, you've got a brand new roomie. Hello, stranger.
SJP's foes. A triple threat.
Congratulations.
Listen,
on
this is a
making it to
pro
the finale.
Samantha
I'm so
stream.
proud of most of you.
Samantha's my favorite character, and so I stand
Not
with Kim
everyone
Cattrall.
was so lucky. This is your final chance to prove to everyone that
Why
you
should
and
you
alone
win?
deserve to win.
Rumoring. I almost said Fibbage. That's not this game.
Put on your game face.
Who
It's
do we
the
think is gonna
finale
win?
round.
I'm
Brought
not
to you
sure.
by Sauces. Throw
Sauces.
them on your food.
Oh, I love a sauce. I love.
I want
What's
you to think
everyone's
about
favorite
everything
sauce?
That's happened. This journey coming to an end.
I love a
and
hot
ask
sauce. I do
yourself,
love a hot sauce.
If you could do it all over again, what would you change?
Daddy's sauce. Oh, Lisa likes all sauce. Ranch is... Dustin, you really logged in. You really logged into your alt. Right, am I misremembering? Hidden Valley, forgive me if you are an actual person, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe I remember that Hidden Valley of Ranch is a Dustin account. Sauce for chicken nuggets, sauce, any sauce, you know, in whatever context you like. My favorite sauce for chicken nuggets is spicy mustard. The spicy, so I go to McDonald's, I get a 20-piece chicken nugget, and I get two buffalo, 2 spicy mustard. Then you do 5 nuggets in spicy mustard, 5 nuggets in buffalo, 5 nuggets in spicy mustard, 5 nuggets in buffalo. 20. McDonald's always McDonald's versus giving me the right sauces is like the biggest fucking struggle they have. I will not pull away from a drive-thru or leave physically inside without checking to make sure they've given me the correct sauces. But when I order from DoorDash, they will just bring me what the fuck ever. But I went into a McDonald's the other day. I put in my sauce order and everything, and they gave me 2 buffalo and 2 barbecue and 2 ranch. I was like, what? I was like, at least just forget my sauces. Yes, no answer from Boobs, sadly. I was like, at least just forget my sauce. To do your... I was like, to just do the wrong sauces? Nothing. Okay. Sexy painter. Make a ball pit out of foam balls instead of foam cubes. Quite effective. Mm-hmm. SJP's Fo says, I would change clothes. That was good. I put like my actual ones. I would change Addison's point of view and personality if I could. Wow. It's a great way to get a vote against you. I would take away foam cubes. Not enough people got hurt. These fucking two. I wouldn't have made the marginal being a bad kitty vote that gave me away. Because as soon as I did that, Dustin knew it was me. I would try not to suck everyone's blood while they sleep. As soon as I did this, Dustin knew it was me, and that's what got him to vote me out.
Vote on your device now.
I'm excited to find out who everyone is. We may have lost Boobs completely. Call us Michelle Visage because we've lost our boobs. Oh my god, Boobs is Tom then. I get a medium plant-based burger meal with a Diet Coke and a 6-piece chicken nugget because I'm a hashtag fake vegetarian with sweet and sour sauce. I don't think we have the plant-based burgers here. I've never seen it. If we do.
You are halfway through your time, roomies.
I guess we won't find out who Boobs is. Or is it Harry? I need to leave to do his homework. Get ready, because we have the same thing for the who shouldn't win vote.
We'll make it work.
Can I tell y'all, when I played at home last night, you would have thought I would have been the person who got voted out a million times. The person who got voted out a bunch was Kelly. I was shocked. Kelly got voted out so many times. Harry isn't playing, he doesn't like us. He's doing homework, doesn't he? He's here, okay? He's here, alright? And that counts for something. I'm gonna go get more water while we wait. Update, instead of water, I got a Fresca. Also, Lana, I got you. This is Lana to chair.
Her movements, her dancing, her voice, everything about her is terrific.
Pick up the pace. This house is a rental.
I love a fresca. I love a fresca! Dustin knew exactly. Dustin knew exactly. Exactly what I was about to
Let's see who
say.
was really there for
I
you.
love a fresca. Thank you, a vampire. I voted for you, a vampire.
And who took one last
Levi,
chance
it's
to
on
hold you
cooldown. I don't know who's
Now
gonna win.
let's add all those points I've been keeping track of.
Zerdy's out. Boobs is out. A vampire. Damn it! I was trying to get. I beat a vampire. Hello, Sydney. SJP's foes. Not these two. These are the two who damn tried to vote me out
So
the first
close you
round.
can taste it.
I think this is Dustin and JK. Sexy painter. I was Zardy. Levi, we knew.
Boomerang champion.
Space headphone is Dustin. I agree, and I think that sexy painter is Jake. Oh, damn it! Lisa talked me out of it. I was gonna say Dustin is marginal. Jakey is iPhone. I think Pumpkin Lord was Mandy. Pumpkin Lord was Mandy, because they had a similar style of writing. SJP's Fos I thought was Turk, but I now think was actually Tom. Tom, I was Hollow Sydney, so you're right. Yeah. Who was a vampire? That Zerdy was liar. Look, I hacked Tom's phone to become Hollow Sydney. So who was a vampire? I guess we'll never know. I'm gonna do my Genshin daily. Oh my god, I missed it. Tom, it was so easy. Oh, Lisa was a vampire. I was the painter. I would never have thought that, right? Tom, it was so easy to clock him when he said Marginal was a bad kitty. I know it was. I know. As I'm typing this, I'm like, Addison, you shouldn't type this. I'm like, this is exactly how you talk about Marginal. I'm like, it's gonna so give away. Let's do enough about you. I was like, it is going to it's gonna be so clear it's you. But I just couldn't stop myself. I thought you'd get me for the homeless, not toothless. No, I was just like, toothless, like from... I was just like, toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Like, I wasn't even thinking. Alright, code's in the Discord, come play. Who is SJP's face? I think it was Tom. I thought it was Turk for quite a while, but I think it was Tom. Who is Fossil? Who? Oh, fuck, my character got taken by Mandy. That's fine, I'll do it. How to Train Your Dragon, the new landed universe is Epic Universe. Opening it. Is it really? Leviathan? Who? Could you identify yourself, please? I thought you were a vampire because you always... I'm never the blue guy. I'm usually the red lady or the orange lady. I was the blue guy last game only because they'd both been taken. Oh, I think leave. Oh, that makes sense. Look at Lisa, so smart. All right, do we have anyone else on their way? Should we go ahead and get started? Turk. Lisa, honestly, I didn't think you were playing. And we've got Dustin. If you want to join the audience, NMEI. May. Remember May from, the Turk movie? What is it called? I can't think of the actual name of that movie. I could just think that it's the Turk movie. It's, the Turk movie. What is it? Turk, what's your movie? Death on the Nile? No! The one with the red panda. Red panda, Turk movie. Turning Red. Turning Red.
I'm Cookie, and
the one no one saw. Dustin, we watched that as a movie night in the Discord. I'm pretty sure you were there.
This game is at capacity. There will be no further boarding at this time.
Turning Mama Pixar. Did we see the promo stuff for the new one that's coming out? It's like every Pixar movie looks exactly the same these days. Like, I'm just not interested anymore. Like, they can do so. Like, Turning Red was fine, and Kanto was good. But like, I feel like they've got to do something new. They've got to do something fresh. Because as it stands now, like, I'm just not interested.
You get 500
like, it's just the exact same movie. Like, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what the new one was. The new one's like Onward. Onward had no impact. Nothing. No one moved.
Good. Answer your question now.
Do you know how long it took me to watch Onward? Oh. Did the pandemic hit during Onward? I also thought Onward was just fine. Onward was very upsetting to me when I watched it, though.
You're halfway through.
That's a boring answer. I'll put a slightly more fun but slightly less accurate answer. I still need to watch Minions 2. Is that... I saw Minions 2 in theater with a ton of teenagers who were surprised. I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be a lot. Wait, I'm gonna tell you something and you're gonna be shocked. It was an incredibly respectful group of people. Like, they did, you know, some cheering and stuff, but like, they were very...
If this player had to change
they were
their
very
name,
respectful.
they'd change it to
well, yeah, it's a
blank.
serious movie.
Now,
if Turk had to change their
lie
name,
that'll fool
they'd
the others
change
into
it
thinking
too.
it's what this player really wrote. And if this is your question, just sit back and watch
If Turk
the
had to
fun.
change his name... Now, it helps if you know what Turk's name is. I know what Turk's name is. Turk gives Brad energy. That is not his name. I already know what one of you were writing. Is it me? I had a few options go through my head, but I picked a good one. I almost... Well, no, I'm not gonna. I went through a few choices, but I settled on one I liked. Is it me who you think you know what I'm gonna write? Is it Nathaniel, Buttons, Bailey, Aaron Samuels, Buttspot, Pumpkin Lord, Turkalurk _, Anthony, so Edison would love me, or Greek? I would love if Turk... I don't think you can have an underscore in your name. I would bet you can't have an underscore in your actual name. Butt spot. No, why would he... Also, Turk, I'm not the one who put that. Anthony, so Addison would love me. Oh! Get fucking scammed! I was like, Turk would 100% write this. Oh, I'm sorry, that doesn't say that says Pumpin' Lord. Turk's the Pumpin' Lord. I've heard that Turk is the Pumpin' Lord. I'm not the one who put it. I'm not the one who put it. I mean, it was like the only actual name up there. Besides Anthony, which I put, and Bailey, which was like so clearly gonna be a lie. It had to be Nathaniel.
Give this one a shot. This player thinks people
Dustin
should spend
thinks...
less
Oh,
time blank.
God.
Submit your lies now.
This could be anything. Dustin is... And I mean this, and I mean this with love. But Dustin is an ungodly, judgy person. And we love him for it. But I'm sure there's about 500 things that Dustin thinks people should spend less time doing. Jerking off to hot anime women on Rule 34, listening to Beyonce, on Grindr and Commit already, alive, making money, making meals, podcasting with Raja instead of alone, playing Jackbox, or supporting women like Sherry Shepherd. There's like a good 3 or 4 correct answers up here. That entire bottom row are correct answers.
Let's take a look.
Alive. I could also see him putting that.
X, 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 all I want is X. X, 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 all I want is X.
Fucking someone.
All
Lisa,
she wants
well
is
done.
eggs,
Well
eggs,
done.
eggs, another dozen eggs.
Listening to Beyonce. Oh, he knows. Dustin, I bet, I'm sure Dustin could have told what mine. Outwood just screamed Dustin, didn't it? It's gonna be supporting women like Sherry Shepherd.
Ah, you need to see it.
I was gonna pick that, but I thought that for sure was Lana's answer. I was for sure. I thought that bitch was a DoorDash kind of girl. I said there's no way that
The oddest red flag this player ever noticed when meeting
The
a new
oddest red
person
flag
was
Mandy ever knows when
blank.
meeting a new person
Write your
was.
lies now.
I used Uber Eats, but I use DoorDash now because I find that the delivery fees are significantly less. Uber Eats gives me 40% off coupons every week. I wish. I found that I was paying more. Like, yeah, DoorDash has significantly less delivery fees. Like, a lot of the places I like to order from the most have no delivery fee on DoorDash. I've considered doing, like, the DoorDash Premium or, like, the Uber Eats Premium stuff just because of... I'm, like, ordering lunch, like, once or twice a week now. Running out of time. Time is up. W, licking lips. He wore a Pokemon t-shirt. He was 45. That they have an OnlyFan account. Brought their mom to the first date. They took out their glass eye. They didn't wear pink on Wednesday. I never go to parties or go on dates. Quoting song lyrics. Obviously, W is getting a like from me. I don't think it's the right answer, but... I love honestly, most delivery fees for me, like, are 0. And what you drinking? Lisa, I'm drinking a delicious Fresca. It's a grapefruit citrus
Moments
soda.
of truth.
He wore a Pokemon t-shirt. He was 45. Was Tom's lie. That felt like Dustin. That had a very sardonic. That they have an OnlyFan account. Was Levi's lie.
You should lie professionally.
Hi, Chris. That was a good lie. I considered that one. I'll tell you why. I put that as the right answer because that didn't feel like something that anyone else would have written, you know? That's where that one came down to.
A very basic fact this player just learned recently.
That's what that one came down to. Is
blank.
it didn't feel like an
Okay,
answer
enter
that
those
anyone
lies.
else would put. A very basic fact that I just learned. Oh, I would have had a tough time coming up with this. I don't know why I put that. I don't know why taking out a glass eye popped into my mind, but I was like, I need to put it. A very basic fact, Levi, just learned recently. I don't know what I would have put for this. What is anything that I've learned recently? What I have learned recently is not to try and reset the modem at work myself, because you will crash the entire internet and also the phone lines. Even if you're following instructions, you can and you will ruin the phone lines. Now no one can call. You did that? Well, I mean, the Wi-Fi was already kind of not working, and I tried to fix it.
Seek the truth.
There are 7 continents. Broccoli is a flower. That Addin is not ugly. That shrimp's heart is in its head. I saw someone refer to that earlier. What would you do if, when you okay, so he said yes. I am a woman. That Addison is gay. That bananas are berries. TV setting. So yes, I mean, it was already kind of not working. I tried to reset it. It didn't go well.
Let's see what you picked.
Broccoli is a flower. Was Lana's lie. That bananas are berries. Was Tom. That shrimp's heart is in its head. Was Turk. Obviously that was Turk. He referenced it in Rumorang. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes, is Dustin. Obviously. That Addison is gay. It's me. I didn't reference that. Someone referenced that. It was Tom. Oh, I wasn't here for Rumorang. Lana, have you seen anything of Rumorang? I feel like you would love Rumorang. It's sort of like Big Brother. Why has Lana never played Roblox reality shows with us? I feel like Lana would have a very good time.
Alright, type in your lies.
The last time Addison cleaned, the hardest thing to throw out was... That is not what it said to me, but okay. Lana has Lana played? Really? I haven't played in so long. Because the only place I'm in that ever plays it now is Gothica's stream. And those girls are... It's just something you were hesitant to throw out. So, it's essentially the same prompt, but it's a little different. I retired from Roblox. The only people I'm around who ever play it anymore are Gothica's people, and they are like, if you don't have a nice outfit, you will go home. Like, you will be out first. And I only have free stuff, and I have a cute little outfit, but it's free. So I'm like, I know I need to. If I ever want to play with them, I'm gonna spend a little payola, or I'm out.
Okay, which one's true?
Standing desk, an old board game, college theater t-shirts, USA, Nothing, because Kelly cleans for me. His stuffed animals. Patty Lapone's. Board game with missing pieces. X's hoodie. Give a stretch. I'm stretching. One of these would have been a very good answer, but I didn't have the heart to throw it away. They're like immediately trying to walk it back, so I didn't give it away. It's the stuffed animals. Kelly was like, you should, you know, Lisa, just take your broom. You gotta move them for your new desk. Like, you should consider giving them away. And I said, I don't fucking think so. I got an X's hoodie, because I've had one. Tom. Board game with missing pieces. Listen, if it had missing pieces, like, that's, wow, the audience having that is like, I don't let Kelly throw shit, Turk, that's a good answer, but I don't let Kelly throw shit away. I get too stressed out about that. Correct! It's like, I never wear them, but like, I can't get those, you know, I can't get those back. Like, they're from the shows, I did the shows, like, it's tough. Because, like, I don't really wear them, but...
Let's see what you think of this.
I can't ever get those back if I get rid of them.
If this player found $100 and needed to donate it to a charity, they'd pick blank.
If Lana found $100 and needed to donate it to a charity, they'd pick... Frame them or have your grandma... I honestly should have Nana do something with them. Because I have a bunch of them. I have one from every show I did, I think. At least, maybe there's one I got rid of because I really didn't care for the show. But I have, like, I still have a ton. And I don't, they sit in a, listen, they don't make it through the shirt rotation ever, like. I wore one of them to have my wisdom teeth out because I didn't mind if I got blood on it and it got stained.
Pick the truth.
Team Trees, hashtag donate to Team Trees, an orphanage. Twitch.tv/AddMLR. Bad bitches have bad days too.com. Make a wish to support a friend. Gift subs to AddMLR. Addison AddMLR. It's like 80 of the same answer. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of 9. Why do y'all think I would give Addison money? Thank you for being so generous, Lana.
Good lying there.
Okay, Turk. Fuck it, damn it, Lisa. You can write that off on your taxes. It's gonna be Turk's gonna win from this. Oh? What is the answer? An orphanage?
Not your best work.
God, I should have known Lana, stupid ass, would have written that. I should have motherfucking known. Turk, you...
Okay, listen up. An odd insult someone once hurled at this player was blank. Submit your lies now.
An odd insult someone once heard that Lisa was. What's an insult that has been hurled at Lisa? Lisa, would you like me to come up with some? Whatever it is, what do you want to bet that the person who insulted Lisa, the person who said the thing that Lisa wrote down, was Hippo? Look, Lisa, I mean, it would track. Yeah, I have a question for you. Well, I actually don't... I was gonna say, do we want to do Ads Drag Race next week? But I have to think through when I can stream next week. If I have Wednesday... Ooh. When can I stream next week?
Okay, here you go.
Despair, you little toot, that they were a underdeveloped fork. Told her she was fly, hot, and sexy, and she was nothing of the sort. Grape leaves, smelly elbows, too many to count, shut it, loon, you craven ghoul. Whoever told her she was fly, hot, and sexy, I appreciate you for your reference.
Let's see how it shook out.
Smelly elbows. That's even a little, I mean, what? Despair. Smellbows. Oh, see, we needed the Turk punch up there. No, that was me, and I'll tell you why, because that is my favorite insult. You craven ghoul. Grape leaves. I mean, I don't care for grape leaves. Dave does. Dave's the only one. Dave keeps a container of grape leaves in the house. That was Mandy. So what is it? You loon, shut it, loon? Oh, it was too many to count. Well done, audience. You hate Greek food. It's because of Harry. I hate Harry. I've had his Persian food.
Now listen up.
And I didn't care for it
This
then.
player thinks the worst part of being president would be blank.
Um,
Write your lies
I'm
now.
Persian. I'm part Persian. It's true. But I don't care for Persian food generally. Now that I think about it more, I found some cool insults I have heard, but oh well. Lisa, oh well, you know, what are you gonna do? We lived and we learned. We grew as people together, and that's all anyone can ask for. This is my second fresca of the day. Politics,
Okay,
running
these
up that
are the
hill,
choices.
Capitol Hill, staying awake, breaking the laws, also Addison wrote this, getting assassinated, the commute, no sick days, going on TV, answer dumb bitch questions. I'm sorry, that says answer dumb question. I definitely said answer dumb bitch questions, didn't I?
All right, who picked what?
It occurred to me as I read that again. Wow, Mandy, that was good.
Woo,
I
excellent
thought maybe
line.
Tom was a little shy. Politics. Just all of politics. There's a little too much of you being a fat. Ooh! Me. I literally was like answering dumb bitch questions. Getting assassinated. Who would assassinate Tom? No one.
Believe it or not.
No sick days. Tom, do you take... What the fuck? How this bitch got broken up with, like, 2 minutes ago and already has a new man's. Who won? Turk, fan favorite. The audience ranked 6. This. So Fallon just recently got out of a relationship and she texts me and says, I have a new man. And I'm like, God damn, bitch, already? And she sends me, he's a baddie. And sends me this. It's fucking Donald Duck. It's fucking Donald Duck. I was like, you bitch, you made me look bad. I told her to come say hi. I was like, Jesus, bitch, already? She's fucking talking about Donald Duck. Y'all, I want to play Trivia Murder Party. Fallon, I cannot. Fallon, when are you home? Has been a week so bad. I was like, girl, too fast. Then this bitch sends me fucking Donald Duck. Not only is she moving on too fast, she's a damn homewrecker too. What happened to Daisy? Why you don't respect Daisy as a woman? Could the next thing be Pokemon? If we do Roomerang today, again, I really wanna do Trivia Murder Party. We haven't done it in a bit. Oh, hold on. Donald would never leave Daisy for me. Listen, Donald Duck is many things, but a respectful man is one of them. Come play Codes in Discord. Scary Movie 3 was released 19 years ago today. Well, that's a very fun fact. Which one's Scary Movie 3 based on? Is that The Ring? Yeah, because I think it goes... It's Scream. Oh, what's the order? Want to join this? Mazucat, the code's in Discord. Come play, the code's in Discord. It goes... Oh, God. I can do this. One is Scream. 4 is like, sort of like a Children of the Corn. I can whisper you the code. I didn't know Discord limited how many you could be in. God damn it. They're Scream. Then the second one is the one in the house. And the guy with the hand. Then 3, I think, is The Ring. Then 4 is the one, like, sort of like Children of the Corn / Aliens. Then 5 is, like, the mother... I don't remember what the name of the actual movie is, but it's the one with, like, the spooky mom. If you want to join the audience, SCBR. I saw Fallon. You said you fly home on Tuesday. We got... Is that the iconic gold star Mars, formerly known as R Mars, formerly known as R Mars as well, but spelled a different way? How are you, Icon? Thank you for resubscribing for 5 months. 5 months. An iconic amount of time. As in the crumble flavors this week are so good. Spill. We'll start the game. Spill. Fallon. Let me see. I'm going out for Halloween. I fly to LA Friday and I'll be back Tuesday after that. What time Tuesday? What time on Tuesday?
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations.
Oh, she's probably gonna want to settle, but...
In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Wait, yeah, okay, wait, I'm doing the math right.
I'm being stabbed!
You can also text me if you don't want to, like, say yo ho zhush in chat. Land around 4, I think.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
No, you probably don't want to, but you could attend Drag Gauntlet with
Welcome
me.
to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing
Dustin,
review
enjoy
in
your
Real
life.
Hotels
Dustin, do not
magazine
fuck with
was
this
a
game.
fake, luring you here to fight for your
Dustin
life.
doesn't like this one, and Maple does not care for
Only
this one
one of
either.
you will survive. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming.
All right. Good
Okay,
luck, everyone.
first
I do
question.
plan on winning.
What animal has the nickname Blue Flyer?
Only 2 of you scare me.
Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
Of the 7 people I'm up against, I'm only worried about 2 of them. The rest of them, I won't show you again.
And the correct answer
If-
is... Who got the
I
question
weirdly had... That sounded familiar.
right? The rest of you...
I'm sure one of them
I
is
want to
me,
show
right?
you something.
I'm not saying. I'll write it
Welcome
down,
to the killing
but I'm not
room.
saying.
Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer
Oh,
that fits
mind
this
meld.
category.
Oh, we love mind meld.
Everyone else will answer
Oh,
too.
one of the planets in our
and if
solar
anyone matches
system.
you die.
That's gonna be tough not to match.
And I do mean anyone.
It also, part of it is some of these people I haven't done trivia with before, like Mandy, even Brandon, Geek, really, like a lot of them I haven't really done trivia with.
Now, let's see if there
Before.
are any matches.
No! Oh my
We
god,
got
I took out
Meld.
Lisa. You guys, I'm so sorry for killing. Right after Turk and Lana, we're like, Team Lisa, we believe in Lisa. I take her out.
We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh,
I can
by
still,
the way,
you can
the
still
audience
win.
is
I've
prepared
won
now
from
for
being the
whole
first person out before.
Hot tip. Join the audience at any time.
Anthony! Oh my god, Anthony's here. Y'all, we have to play like
Let's try
Rumorang
another
again
one.
after this because I need to play Rumorang with
Who cannot
Anthony.
reproduce?
Me. A lion and a tiger, 2 jackals, a carrot and a wolf, 2 mules. I know the answer to this.
Anthony!
Anthony! Oh, I need to change my shorts. I'm wet now. I put it. I like May. I'm so excited. Anthony, we need to make an alliance. Anthony, you doing laundry?
This.
It's 2 mules. Mules are not. Is it a
The
voice
rest
chat
of
game?
you.
It is not.
Time for consequences.
Mules cannot reproduce. Anything that's like ligers can't
Welcome
reproduce.
to room 237.
Mules are a donkey and a horse. Like anything that's a
This is my tattoo parlor.
cross-species animal
Give me a new
can't
tattoo
reproduce.
by drawing on your device.
Oh, thank God I don't have to draw. It's Tom versus Geek in drawing tattoos. Oh fuck, I forgot about laundry. You could do it tomorrow. It's a work from home day.
There. Bring
Okay,
it.
I won't be able to.
Yeah.
Well, I maybe could. No, I think I might go see Halloween tomorrow. I still haven't seen it.
Oh,
Oh damn, I wanted to draw a meerkat. Remember when Lisa refused to draw anything besides, refused to draw anything besides Andy Maxter's emotes, so I yelled at her and made her start drawing mine.
I guess I had something else in
And then the
mind,
first time
but
she did it,
I'm
I was like,
sure
what the
it'll grow on
fuck
me.
is that?
Now vote for your favorite tat.
Tonberry.
The artist with the
Never
most
forget
votes
when I
will
didn't know that
die.
Tonberry was like a thing from something, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. He calls it a Tonberry, and everyone was like, Addison, that's its name. That was when that was the
Already.
Kelly stream.
What did we decide?
I don't know Final Fantasy.
Well, these
Oh,
tattoos
no.
aren't permanent. What? They are. Time for a little pay back.
Tom, I loved your little guy. Geek has think I'm gonna try make it. You have practice.
Which Game of Thrones book includes the Red Wedding?
I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know anything. I don't know Game of Thrones at all, especially not the book. I know the Red Wedding. I don't think it's A Dance with Dragons, because my guess is that's one of the later books.
Time's almost up.
That's the only that's the only anything I have, is I don't think it's A Dance with Dragons, because my guess would be that's one of the later books.
The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out.
Do I get to play?
Everyone else is playing too.
Yeah.
If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Almost out of rules time.
Oh no!
Rules.
Brandon, you almost have me. I'm sorry. Hi, Scooty. Hi, Rococo. Rococo, did you see the text I sent you? How dare, we were so close.
When one player is left alive, we'll
now
go to the final round.
We're just gonna ignore
Next
Lisa
question.
and Scooty for a bit as they talk about
Which of these plants is a succulent?
Genshin. Oh, so I'd just like to say, there are 3 people left alive, me, Turk, and Lana, and I said there are 2 people who I'm worried about in this game.
Time's running out. Who
And the
picked
Turk and Lana.
this?
I knew to be worried about these fuckers.
Only a ghost got it wrong.
Tom, I figured
Oh,
you'd fall
crap.
asleep in the middle. It's far past your bedtime.
Let's try another one. Which of these instruments could I grab by the neck?
Me! Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm so stupid. My guess is we're all gonna get this, and us 3 are gonna have to go against each other to killing fight. What?
Who picked
Sorry.
this? Come with me.
Oh, I was definitely not thinking of the right. Oh God, I was
This
thinking
one
of
lets
a.
you protect
I was.
yourself with
I
the
was not thinking
password.
of the right.
Enter a real
I was
four-letter
not
word
thinking
with
of
your
the right
device.
instrument.
Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die.
I thought of the wrong instrument. I put in a password. What password would
Come
Lana
on.
put? Lana? Lana! Okay, good.
Now everyone else will try to crack the password.
Good luck!
As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot.
I don't think they're going to get this, but I'm going to grandstand
I'll
over
reward
them
you all for
and
every
talk
password
so
you
that they
correctly
can't
guess in
focus.
time.
I don't want that. I don't think they're they might get Lana. I don't know what kind of words Lana
This
is
is a
putting.
team
I know I
effort,
put
so share
good words.
things out loud with each other.
I put very good words. Jazz. Lana out with jazz. Hey! Hi, Lisa. What's up? How are you, Lisa? I hope you're having a lovely, gorgeous, delicious day. You
Pretty
bitch!
weak password.
If Lisa didn't... Lisa, shut the hell up. focus. This damn
Congrats on
camera
making it
does
through
not like to
alive.
focus on me.
But can you escape?
It needs to be more. I need someone from.
I'm going to give you a category. 10-letter
That's not fair. He
words.
could just count.
Tap each answer that fits the category.
I thought I'd
and
give
then
myself
press
away
submit.
as I started to say what instrument I was actually
Let's see
thinking
the
of.
right answers.
But then it occurred to me that it was actually a good word to
You
use.
made
So I was
one
like, ah,
space
never
for
mind.
every
I'm not
correct
gonna say
answer.
anything. And I was like, oh my god, I just gave myself away. But I was thinking of a liar.
You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait. did you
After I
think was
put
going
it,
to
I
be
was
just
like,
you?
I realized like,
Aw,
shit,
that's
they're
cute.
probably actually gonna
If the
get
ghost catches
like
you,
L,
you'll steal
R,
your
and
life
E in
force.
those positions.
Then
They're
they can
probably
try
not
to
that hard
escape
to
and win the
get.
game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a
Turk
third
gets
chance
to
help them
count
catch
the
up to
number
you.
of letters and words. We have to say states in India. I don't
Time is
know.
almost
And I
up.
also can't get. And I also can't get this camera to focus.
Does the audience know they can play this part? Brass instruments.
A jazzophone is a real thing. Turko win this game. He couldn't even be bothered to win Weakest Twink. Fucking lost to Harry. Harry! What is it? I've never heard of a jazzophone. That music is way too loud. Which music? Bitch, I could do multiple. If only
here comes
Weakest Twink
trouble.
had more multiple choice.
Are you afraid of the dark? Animals with more than 2 eyes.
Can I tell you? I know what a bush baby is,
Time
and I
is
know
almost
it
up.
because it was a mask on Masked Singer UK season 2. And I had no clue who the guy was.
The darkness approaches. Moons of Jupiter.
I've heard of Ganymede. Ganymede. I'd heard of that before.
Don't look back because there's
Oh
a ghost
no,
right
Mandy!
there. Hello,
Hi, Mandy.
darkness. Parts of an animal
This
cell.
isn't fair. He's a fucking doctor. Yep, Mandy, I saw the message. I don't know what you're specifically referring to.
You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Coca-Cola brands. Time is almost up.
Oh, I think I got that wrong. Oh, I got it. I knew Smart Water was, and that's the only one I didn't have as an option. Oh no,
The darkness
Tom.
approaches. It's not over yet.
Tom got-
If you want to break
Tom
through
got
that barrier,
banished to
you'll need a
Brazil.
perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
No. I'd like to thank Turk for not knowing that Smart Water is a Coca-Cola brand, because otherwise he would have passed me in one. What now? What are we feeling? Any requests? I also have to pee. So, make your requests while I go pee. And I'll be right back.
I change the thongs 2 times a day. It's Niagara Fall in this pussy all day. Pussy so good, I'm on a trip to the bay. Soon as he put it in, that nigga calling me bae. I'm like, Poppy, wanna see a trick that's worth it? Juggle them balls in my mouth, deep throw circus. Drop something, pick it up slow on purpose. Watch me bend over, come daddy and hurt this. Freak club bitch, I'm sorry, I can't help it. He don't want me fucking nobody else, he's selfish. Should've saw the face on that nigga when he felt this. Coming all down his dick, warm and melted. Freak club bitch, I'm sorry, I can't help it. He don't want me fucking nobody else, he's selfish. Should've saw the face on that nigga when he felt this. Coming all down his dick, warm and melted. Slurp that dick till it come. Slurp that dick till it come. Slurp that dick till it come. Smack my ass like a drum. Slurp it up, it's your favorite dick. Come. Distortion. Suck it up, keep it on repeat. Come in my ass like a wasted zombie. You think we're free? Smack. This one's on me, we're all chained to my vagina. To my vagina. To my vagina. Slurp it up, it's your favorite dick. Come. Distortion. Suck it up, keep it on repeat. Come in my ass like a wasted zombie. You think we're free? Smack. This one's on me, we're all chained to my vagina. To my vagina. To my vagina. Ain't no bitch replace this young twat. Cause I could go 24/7, it's non-stop. Know how to keep your man off the block. Roll my pussy on the dick while I'm drinking pop. Fuck yeah, I said it. And this nigga got good credit. He give me his credit cards and tell me to use debit. Cause
This is my favorite of the
fetted. He sucking my pussy while he getting his hair dreaded. He smoke trees while I'm up on my knees. After that, cook him steak with grilled cheese. Then back to riding that dick until he can't breathe. He fucked me so good, I couldn't find my weed. Slurp it up, it's your favorite dick. Come. Distortion. Suck it up, keep it on repeat. Come in my ass like a wasted zombie. You think we're free? Smack. This one's on me, we're all chained to my vagina. To my vagina. To my vagina. Slurp it up, it's your favorite dick. Come. Distortion.
Oh my god, that one's so good. Scooty, I saw you redeemed for Wheel. Because we have some friends who haven't had... Would you mind, Scooty, if we did Roomerang then Wheel? That works. Okay. Just because I know Lana said it was their last one. They haven't had a chance to play this one yet. Scooty's so gracious. Can we get a round of applause for Scooty? Also, good night, Lisa. Have a lovely sleep. I hope you have a good day tomorrow and every day because you deserve it. That was too nice. I gotta call Lisa, like, erotic gutter bitch now to make... Okay. Alright. Also, thank you for the shout-out for Rococo. Can we get a shout-out for Lisa when the Rococo one ends, by the way? One thing I'm going to ask is... If you have played this one already, if you give a second for new friends, i.e. like an Anthony, a Lana, a Rococo, if you give a second for new friends to get in. Also, this is the ugliest code I've ever seen in a Jackbox game. Hideous. Alright, code's going in Discord. Y'all know how this works. Stop it. Bad Dustin. Okay. Code is live. this game better on computer or phone? It doesn't. It's a little better on computer. On mobile, the bottom option to vote for gets blocked out, but it doesn't on computer. I should have put my name as Cupcake. I regret not doing that. We are almost towards a full lobby. I hope Rococo play. I know Lana's playing. I know Anthony's gonna play. Cupcake, thank you. My one note is if you do put your name as something that's not you, if you could let me know who you are. It helps. We got Pikachu. When we do it, it helps me keep things kosher. I am Cupcake. Okay. I am Pikachu. Okay. I love an anonymous round, and it's fine if you set your name as no. No. I already had typed it into let me change. This is Tom. This is Tom joining this game. Oh, I can't find just the. This is Tom joining. Also, I see this recommended to me, and I have to imagine this is gonna be funny. It's me. Okay, so we've got me, we've got a real Anthony, a fake Anthony, we've got Lana, we've got Cupcake, we've got Pikachu, we've got Geek, we've got another Cupcake, and we've got Scoot Homa, which I presume is another reference to something I don't know. XXQWX is the code. It is an ugly ass code. Who's the fake this is real Anthony. This is fake Anthony. Anthony, this is like a reality show. Turk is fake Anthony.
Get ready for Boomerang, where you try to score without being shown the door.
I'll let the tutorial play out because we have new friends.
Here to guide you through a game that's a little reality TV and a lot of personalities.
I might go change it to
a t-shirt. This game is played in 5 rounds. You are coming into this game with a detail about yourself that you selected in the lobby. If you didn't pick one, I went ahead and did that for you. This is the role you will be playing, so play it up in your answers, or completely ignore it and go after each other. I'm not your mother. The goal is to gain favor with your fellow players by answering questions in a funny way, a genuine way, or a brutal way, where you stare them in the eye while stabbing them in the back. Drama! Let's meet the roomies. Well, we've got a full house.
Addison, the influencer. Anxious ant, crushing head with my legs. Lana is Fanny Brace. Cupcake, the grave robber. Pikachu, who loves Lifetime movies. Geek, who hates bowling. Anxious Antho, the angry babysitter. Cupcake, the football coach. And Scoot Homa, who's Bigfoot.
You'll be entering the game with 5 points.
So yes, Anthony, you're the same round the whole time unless you get voted out. Then you change.
Through popular answers and lost if you are eliminated. But I'll be keeping the totals a secret until the very end. Shall we Roomerang?
We shall. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm prepared to Roomerang.
Round 1. Introductions. There's a feature of the Roomerang house that instantly makes you feel right at home.
I know, I saw the names popping up literally as I was coming back.
Answer the prompt on your device. Remember to use your unique point of view when answering. Details about yourself and other players are always fair game.
And if you want to join the audience again, the code is XQWX. Just about. If it had been like, no, XQWZ would have sort of flowed off the tongue. ZQWX would have been very possibly the ugliest code you could make. That's just, ugh. I don't like, they're so jagged. I don't know. Am I the only one who has like weird shit with letters? Like, I don't like those letters. That cupcake must be Tom because they haven't answered yet.
It's all happening.
Anthony says, some annoying ass kids who I'm gonna give an iPad to so they shut the fuck up. Anxious Ant says, a mirror on the ceiling above the bed. Tom says that I can be a fake ass bitch. Pikachu says, Addison being a Pokemon master as I am his female See, I don't love this dynamic we're setting up here. Geek says the pool because bowling sucks. That's cute. That's cute. Cupcake says the vibrator in the closet. Scooty says a dark wooded area for me to roam and have hot nerds try and find me. Hot? Lana says, Addison, I'm right at home as the pretty one. I said the green screen wall so I can stream Jackbox to my friends on the internet.
I know you got a favorite.
You're my
What
friends
is it?
on the internet.
Load on your device now.
There's not just Bigfoot because I have size 12. I have size like 8 to 9. Pandering. You're pandering! You're pandering. I'm sorry for calling you all my friends. I won't make that mistake again.
Okay, who did we love?
You
Each vote gets you a point. A tie? Then I think you should get the advantage. And here's
and
who
fake
took it.
Anthony
The
gets
winner
the
of challenge
advantage.
gets an advantage. You get safety from elimination. It's time for an elimination. You will now vote for a player to
I
be
would like to
eliminated.
not be voted out. I feel
The
like
player with the
I get
most
voted out a
votes
lot. I think it'd be
will
fun to not
leave the
vote me out.
house.
Is all I'm
If the player
saying.
you voted for is successfully eliminated, you steal a point from them. Brutal. Vote for the player you'd like to send home. Want to add a reason? I won't stop you.
And you're excited for Silky to win Pan? I hope Silky doesn't. I don't care for Silky. Everyone in the preseason of 11 was like, oh my god, Silky's so fun, I love her. And I was like, I never cared for Silky Nutmeg Ganache.
The eliminated player is...
Raja then.
Let's see exactly...
It was gonna happen if I said something or if I didn't, so. Oh, it was actually close.
I'm hearing from production that...
It was actually
So they want to go with you.
wow.
And I said who voted to eliminate you and why.
If only I'd voted out Anthony, but I wouldn't have done that.
Anyone that voted for you is taking a point from the trial bid.
I can take only 2 votes.
Before you go out the door, now is your chance to say any final words to your former roommates. You have a few seconds to speak aloud or type your parting words. Enough. The house won't be the same without them.
I stand by what I said.
The door at this
Who is
hour?
Fanny? That's the lead character of Funny
newcomer.
Girl, so that's who
Hello,
Leah Michelle
stranger.
is playing right now. It's Udison,
There's
the
something a little
dog
familiar about
catcher.
you, but you've got a new name
There's
and
some-
different information
There's
about
some
yourself.
doggies
so
I need
what
to
do
be
I know?
catching. That's why my
Let's
vote for
dive
Lana,
into
I said you are
round two.
Beanie, not Leah,
Connections.
because she
As
Beanie
a symbol
last.
of friendship, you and another player broke something in half, and each kept a piece. What was it? I've chosen another player for you to talk about. Their name
There
is
were a
on your
few people
device.
that I knew what answer I was already putting. I don't know what to put for this one. I don't know what to put. I really don't know what to put. I'm out of focus again, aren't I? Is the camera low? Does it feel like the camera's pointed higher than it normally is? God, I don't know.
Be aware that you're halfway through your time.
Be aware that you're would you look at that?
Things to do.
Anthony! Anthony! Anthony and
Lots of
Tom
big
just
swings
battling
here.
to see who can submit their answers longer. Scooty with anxious ant, a watermelon. I watched him crush it between his legs. Geek says anxious Anthony. The child. The child! Cupcake with cupcake. Dick, because we are both cupcake, of course. Of course. Communion this morning at church. Geek. Addison's home. That's turn. No one else is so crude. Pikachu with cupcake. A glass heart from the chandelier. The house is a chandelier? Fuck, I don't want to leave. Lana with Scooty. The necklace from Titanic. Anthony with me. That little kid and his best friend, aka his dog. They're so annoying together. Oh, look at Anthony getting creative with the answers. A twink. Anthony is like playing this game how it's
Which one is
supposed
the
to be
perfect
played.
reply? Vote on your device now.
Who are these kids? Well, Anthony's an angry babysitter. So that's why he's putting all this. Like, Anthony said, I have a role and I'm sticking to it. Anthony is doing far better at that than any of the rest of us. Oh, I forgot what my role is. Yours is grave
Let's see
robber,
those
I think.
votes.
Another tie.
When there's a tie, I pick the winner and you deal with it.
You're doing good. Scooty, you.
Winner!
Congrats,
When you get talked about in this
Anthony.
round, you also get points. Safety, and now the audience will decide who is eliminated.
This what? Oh my god. Who's the
I
audience
think
person?
It's elimination time. Remember this feeling? Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game.
Who are they gonna? Who's the? I don't even know who the person is. Oh god, we are in danger, girls. It's gonna be me.
The eliminated player is... We all saw this coming.
Which one? Which one? Which one?
Any last words? Okay, we get it. Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Oh, is this audience member who voted out Dustin?
This
Armars, is it you?
Welcome, new
JSP,
player.
is it you? All cops are bastards, even Copcake.
Round 3,
No,
and it's a
especially
quickie.
Copcake.
The campfire jam session
A
was
cam.
tight. If the house formed a band, what would you name it?
If the house formed a band, what would you name it?
We're going to do this one in the dark. Answer the prompt, but when it's time to vote, you won't know who wrote what.
Copcake is so good. Who's going to be a terrible parent? We're tied between Scooty and Geek. Mine was so bad. Anthony, I bet that you made it fit. Anthony is doing so good, you guys. Audience poll. Which player should drastically alter their strategy? I want to know. I want to know who the audience think isn't playing well.
Half the time is up.
Lana!
Accordingly.
Lana, the audience thinks you should drastically alter your strategy. Marginal! Hi, Marginal. Marginal, you played earlier.
Oh, you followed instructions.
We love
Fun.
Margie. Alright, what do we got? Love is an open door. BTS but good and not enlisting in the South Korean military. Not by their own choice, but yes. AddMLR's tight pants at Easter. Enough with the fucking Easter pants. I forgot about that. Crumble like a cookie. Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. Forced fornication. Wonderful. Lana, and some other people too, I guess. The Addy Daddies. The different spellings on Addy and Daddies upsets me. Copcake and the Cakeettes.
Which one is the best
stupid ass
answer?
answers.
Vote on your device now.
Y'all got me fucked up with these answers. Remember, everyone, if you don't remember, tomorrow night at midnight, so in 26 hours, we are watching the Dragula Titans premiere in Discord. By the way, if you don't know, Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem is the house band on the Muppets. I know that's been a question on Weakest Turn.
Here's our shiny new winner. You get safety, and you can choose another player to keep safe as well. Emotional manipulation of the player making a choice is welcomed and encouraged.
Interesting.
Her movements, her dancing, her voice, everything about her is terrific.
Is anyone willing to gift a sub to be given safety? A sub or a gifted sub for safety?
Hi, gay.
Protect Anthony.
Thank you for resubscribing for 15 months. It only took bribery.
Fair? No. Delicious? Yes. Vote for the player that you
Not
want
that
eliminated.
Anthony. There's 2 Anthonys. I thought you meant I'm so sorry. I only processed it as being... I only processed...
FYI, half your time is up.
Come on, Cupcake.
The eliminated player is... Who's to blame? Let's find out.
I thought I had immunity. The only Turk, the only reason I voted for you is the only reason I voted for Turk is that I thought that after what happened, there was no way he wasn't gonna go home. I felt terrible at it, but I was like, this is going to be like a unanimous vote at this point.
I've heard enough of that.
I'm sorry,
Nothing will
Turk. Turk,
be
I love
the
you. I felt
same.
terrible, but I was like, there's no
Who's
way
that
he's
rat,
not going to
rat,
get voted
rat
out
at
now.
the
It'd be
door?
too funny not to.
You've got 2 brand new roomies.
I didn't know it was
Here
going to be
comes
that close. I
double
would have voted out Cupcake for the Hazel. No, I love you, Turk. Turk, how many times did I vote for your answer in the first
Round
game?
4,
Like a million.
The fire starter round.
Like every single
It's
time.
Space Shuttle Week, and another player brought something forbidden on board. Who is it, and what did they bring? Select the player you want to write about on your device, and then answer the prompt.
Who borrows stuff and doesn't return it? Cupcake. That's true. Turk paying $4.99 to get voted out. What's your crumble mystery flavor? I don't know. I don't even know this week's flavors. I have to go check the app. I feel terrible. I wouldn't have voted for him if I didn't think everyone else was voting for him. And I was like, well, I don't want to, throw away my vote and chance at a point that everyone just voted for him. Who's owning this moment? I had to re-download the Crumble app. I haven't been using it. Milk chocolate chip, peanut butter crisp featuring Butterfinger. I don't like Butterfinger. Chocolate melt. Okay. Original featuring M&M candy. Classic Crispies bar. Strawberry. I would have strawberry limeade.
Okay.
But that's the only
Plenty
one.
to discuss.
All right, let's find out what my mystery flavor is. Pineapple whip. Oh, yes. She brought a carton of milk on board. She's obsessed. An engraved jockstrap saying he's sorry for the betrayal of voting me out. And she's... My mom. Geek picks Edison. He brought the entire cast of Gossip Girl. XOXO Gossip Girl. It's just that he picks me. Shitty weed? I don't even smoke. I picked Anxious Anthony. I said he brought his dumpy and made us go over the weight limit. Oh, that ass. It's only got, 20 extra pounds on board. Leather jock strap. Scooty picks Anthony. Obnoxious children who wanted to touch everything. Lana picks Cupcake, a Hello Kitty dildo. Although, I just bought a leather jock strap recently.
Which answer
Pictures?
do you love the most?
You don't have to post them to
Go
me.
to
You
your
can
device
put them
now.
on Twitter. The way that Anthony never responds to my tweets when I reply to him, it hurts. It hurts a little bit. Anthony in his leather daddy phase. A big swing, but we love to see it.
Who's popular?
Hello Kitty, I know, but where the fuck did that come from?
When there's a tie, I pick the winner and you deal with it. Presenting your
Cupcake.
challenge winner. And some points for the player mentioned.
I got a harness strap leather set. Will there be photos
Choose
on
any
your
player
Twitter?
and cancel their elimination vote.
The people want to know.
So who's it gonna be?
Whose vote will Cupcake be canceling?
Elimination time has
Mayhaps.
arrived.
That better mean yes.
Gasp. Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game.
Who's gonna be the final elimination? I bought it like a month ago. Where is it, Anthony? I should tell my boss to. That's how, Justin, if you want, that's how I'll make an order. I still gotta buy those shorts. Anthony! 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 If opening Anthony's command up to be able to be used by anyone so that anyone can give him shit for not. Girl, the shorts are almost gone. Dustin, I gotta order soon then.
The eliminated player is...
What?
Let's
Oh, I
see
did that
who
one already.
voted for you.
You stupid
Hearing from
fucker.
production that there was a tie, so they had to go with you.
You stupid bitches. It was a 4-way tie when the audience counts. Between me, Lana, Pikachu, and Turk. That's good. Imagine if it had been a quadruple elimination. That would have been hot. I mean, I would have been eliminated in that, but it still would have been hot. God, the way my bag of candy corn is literally just the chocolate ones.
Okay, we get it.
And should my work sponsor
they
Bailey?
ever
No
really
one should
hear?
sponsor Bailey.
They found me.
Especially
I mean,
not Turk.
Let's see who it is. Who do we have here? Get in here, new roomie.
It's Pikachu! A good Samaritan.
Congratulations.
Who am I
on
not
making it to the
sponsoring?
finale.
Yes.
I'm so proud of most of you. Not everyone was so lucky. This is your final chance to prove to everyone that you and you alone deserve to win.
Imagine if we voted out Turk again. That would have been so shady.
Pull it together. It's the finale round.
But the audience said
Brought to
no.
you
Get that
by
bitch out.
Prestige Landscaping. Devastate your neighbors. I want you to think about everything
I thought
that's
about it.
happened. This journey coming to an end. And
When someone
ask
gets their
yourself,
vote canceled, it
what
always
do you say
it
to the
always
many
crosses your
people
mind to
who
just vote
doubted
them
you?
out. I definitely can't put that because it doesn't. What do you say to the many people who doubted you? Remember when I tried to convince my boss? No, I didn't, but remember when I told Bailey I would try to convince my boss to let him live for a big discount at my building if he would promote it on social media? Can you imagine? How long do you think it would take me to leak Bailey's social security number? I had a Zoom call with my boss and he was working from home and we are definitely in a different tax bracket. That's me with all of the residents. I'm like, damn, y'all, I cannot afford to live here. How the fuck? I'm like, and I get a discount. I'll do shit.
The time is up. Plan accordingly.
They have to send me their little, like, proof of incomes and I'm like, they're getting paid like $100,000 a year for doing some, like, job that does not exist. Which is how I feel about all business jobs. I'm like, this is not a real job. Like, if your job title contains the word consultant, you do not do anything. You do not have a real job. That you don't.
Answers are in.
Anthony says, you can vote me out, but you can't uneat my ass. No one voted. You didn't get voted out. Geek says, I've got brains and a personality. Consulting isn't real. That's not a job. Lana said, don't you try to rain on this parade, bitch. Scooty says, I have been real for many years. Look, dumbass. Oh, retweet. I would love to be one. You were right. Popcake says, you don't support other women. Shut the fuck up, Dustin. Edith Pathy. We love Edith Pathy. Damn it, Tom. You fuckers do not deserve it. Right about the shitty weed. I don't smoke weed.
Vote. Who do you think should win Roomerang? Vote on your device now.
That's like the who wasn't that Miss Juicy who went on live and said, I am not gay. I am not gay. No, weed is not legal in New Hampshire, but it is in Massachusetts, but you're not allowed to smoke it at my property.
And honestly, who do you think should absolutely not win?
I am not gay. I know there's vote outs and everything. Probably the shadiest part of the entire game is the who shouldn't win vote. And I never base it on the final round answers. I always base it on the I'm like, who through this entire game do I think should not be the winner?
Okay, let's see who was really there for you.
Ooh, quite a little bit of a split.
And who took one last chance to hold you back?
Y'all are welcome to vote for me. I wasn't gonna win anyways.
Now let's add all those points I've been keeping
I'm probably in last. No. Then me. There goes Sepcake, Geek, Scooty. It's gonna be Anthony or Copcake, probably. Yeah. I should have voted Anthony. I voted for Turk. I like. Oh, Dustin, congrats on winning. Oh, congrats to Anthony. I was doing okay up until the final round when y'all said, let's fuck this bitch who's already losing. Why does it do my name? If you do exclamation point winner, it just like randomly selects someone, I believe someone from chat, and names them as the winner. It's like if I was doing a giveaway. Look, Scooty won. I'm sorry. The breaking news is that there is no news. Why was Nightbot being shady? Look, Scooty's been following for 1.5 years. I was ready to fucking, like, leap through this screen and kill you, Scooty. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Anthony, that's not accurate because if you remember, you unfollowed me as a joke at one point. And I yelled at you and you immediately followed again, but that does reset the timer. Tom, that can't be right. That feels like so short. All right, I owe Scooty Johnson a game of the Wheel of Enormous Proportions. Fuck off, Dustin. Fuck off. What the fuck is going on? 19% but 9-minute follower. I detest you. I hope you know that. I detest you. Oh yeah, there's Dustin's follow. Thanks, Dustin. Oh, fuck. Sorry, there goes the whole game. Oh, okay. Dustin, I trust you, whatever you're doing. Wait, I remember I unfollowed Addy one time. There's no, that being 11 months ago, because I remember that joke. But that being almost a year ago is insane. Feels like it was much more recent than that. I completed the wheel, everyone. We love the wheel. Poor the wheel getting passed by Roomerang. I want to do a day where we play through every Jackbox game except maybe Bomb Course. And I want to at some point rank every Jackbox game, like every individual game. We got me, we got Geek, we got Scooty, we got Tom. We got Anthony, thank you. As everyone remembers. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I fucked it up twice. What are the other new games? There's Fibbage 4, Roomerang, Junktopia, Nonsensory, and Quicksort. Everyone's back. Hi, Tipper. IDK, why I'm playing this, I low-key hate the wheel. I love the wheel. I love the wheel. When we all threw the wheel for Lisa, that was like, that made me be like, community. Yeah, so Dustin, if I went to Crumble this week, I would probably only want Strawberry Limeade and the mystery cookie. Let me see what the mystery cookie that's on my way home from work is. Sea salt toffee. I won the wheel of my seat. That is true. This is actually a true fact. Tom genuinely one time won the wheel while asleep. Because he was asleep, but he was still in the game. And Marginal got a power to trade two players' points. And he traded my points, and I had enough to win with Tom. So then Tom, like, automatically got a spin for a win. And so when it automatically spun, he fucking won. And that, in that moment, I almost killed Marginal. The code is BDGC. BDGC.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop,
angry.
seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
I didn't even know what I was doing is the funny part. Like I didn't know what the impact of it. You literally swapped our points and gave Tom a win while he was asleep. Was that did I make a moment out of that? What moments does Marginal have? Let's see. The perfect quick sort. Oh, and when I called myself a urinal live on stream.
If you can't come up with a good question, we'll get you something random.
Anthony!
Very well. The Great Wheel invites
Anthony.
you to the mountaintop.
Anthony!
You wanted your question answered, but a gorgeous, ravishing wheel is talking about trivia? What in the what? You're gonna take
That
turns
literally is
spinning
from
me,
this game.
and you get points if I land on your slice.
We know how this works.
Oh, no problem. When we get to the hand-to-hand combat round, you can just wing it. Good luck. You have the chance to win points with these two
I'm sad,
slices.
Anthony, that Tom has the yellow, not
But
Anthony.
your odds
'cause
are
I
better
really
when you
associate
have
Anthony
more.
with yellow.
So we're gonna earn
'Cause
some
he likes
by doing
piss.
trivia, starting right now. We will start with question 1. Which of these are varieties of edible peppers? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. As for you in the audience, vote for the player you think will do the best. If the majority of you guess right, you'll earn a special slice
And you
of
wonder
your
why he
own.
doesn't reply to your tweets. He loves me. Anthony needs to come on Weakest Twink All-Stars. That'd be fun, as one of the only winners who wasn't in the winners tournament because he never got back to me. Just
Okay,
didn't
now
get
here's
back
what
to
we
me.
were looking for. Oh, that's exactly what you said, right?
No, I made some mistakes. Has All-Stars been announced?
Better luck
Yeah.
next time, audience.
Can you imagine if that's just how I dropped
What in
it?
the... How can you be smart like that? Here's a slice.
Remember Twink? Oh, I need to
And if
change
you
all
think
this
I
stuff. It's
didn't
like a
notice your
month
high
out.
score, then think again. Another one.
All-Stars will probably be the end of November, or more likely the beginning of December. I'll do an
Which
All-Stars
of the
episode.
following are actual Hawaiian
God.
islands?
The Addisons. Dustin, the Addisons are coming up. I probably need to start trying to figure
When you
out.
see an answer that fits the prompt,
I
give it a
probably need
little
to start
tap.
figuring out when I'm
That's
gonna
what I
do
would
them.
do. Hey, you guys like lounge music? I'm talking Rat Pack stuff. Like Sinatra, Dino.
Let me look at
When's
the-
that
well, I
coming
don't
back?
know when I work. The first is a Sunday, yeah. The nominations will probably get announced maybe Friday the 6th or Saturday the 7th, and then the awards will probably be a week later.
How about some answers, baby?
Are we excited for the Addisons? I only got 8! Damn!
Oh, the audience backs the wrong horse.
Melekalikimaha is a wise way
What am I
to
looking
say
at?
Merry Christmas to you.
One just isn't
That
enough.
song, do you know what that song is in one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Okay, last question this round. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this
And to be clear,
question.
that's National Lampoon's
What
Christmas
is my
Vacation.
second favorite invention? You can start guessing now. It was invented over 100 years ago.
Who the fuck said horse?
It's not the wheel. I mean, come on, please. And it's not fire, but it has a spark to it. Yes, I know fire's not an invention, it's a useful discovery, like the eggplant emoji. It helped usher in the industrial age. It involves a fixed cylinder and a moving piston.
What?
It's a kind of engine, and your car isn't going anywhere without it. Unless your car is all electric. Sorry, Tesla owners. They're so sensitive. That was the last clue. Hurry up!
Oh, there we go. Fucking, you asked a bunch of homosexuals
Thanks for the
shit
memory,
about
steam
cars?
engine. Now say hello to...
It's a combustion
The
engine.
fastest times are worth more.
That was so difficult. I was like, what? I don't fucking get car engine.
It looks like it's you.
I was like,
Don't stare
steam
directly at it.
engine,
It's like the sun.
steam engine.
Our flight.
And then when
This,
cars,
my
I was like,
little
what the
friend,
hell is in a
is the
car? And then
power
I
slice.
remember, I was like, oh, I think it's
the
a
thing that allows you to
combustion
spin me. Bing! And
I
since
don't know
we're
where I
already
pulled that
talking
out
about
of.
spinning, let's go. So
I'm so
glad you joined me up
straight.
here
Like,
with all
I
those
low-key be
slices that can be
straight right
spun
now.
and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices.
Straight icon, Adam.
Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. Oh, and watch out for the audience.
If only you were
They
wearing a
have
tank
one
top.
slice this round to stir up trouble.
Do I gotta get my boobs out? It's not like I get a boob out.
You're gonna take turns spinning me. And
Oh, it's
I've
out.
decided
It's out.
that you will
When was
go
the last
first.
time you went to the gym? When I
Swipe
worked
the wheel
there?
on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing.
So, like, 4 months ago. Ah!
A power slice.
Do you still pay for a membership? No, so I didn't pay for a membership when I
want my
worked
slice
there.
owner.
And then the
You
thought
won the
of
pot, but
signing
now you get to
the
do
thought
something
of paying
special.
for a membership, I was like, I don't
Choose a
I,
slice.
no.
You will steal a set of linked
I got used
slices
to
that
having a free
belong to another
membership, so-
player.
I don't
Come
think
on,
anyone
choose a slice
put
that has
2 in
a
a
lot
row.
of one-player slices running through it.
Oh, there is. There's one spot that there's 2 in a row, so it's the only spot that makes sense.
Oh, what a fine slice
That was
decision.
the only
Very
place that
good.
there were 2 in a row. I'm sorry.
Ugh, these skull slices are all over me now. I'm ready for a new spinner.
So, like, when I stopped working there, instead of converting me to a paid membership, they just, like, got rid of my membership. Makes sense.
It's a pot share.
Me, Turk, and Tipper are sharing points.
You're up.
Scooty, land on me. Points for
What do
no,
you know
Scooty,
about
not
that?
no, not Tipper. Tipper's doing too good. I bet that one
All
code
that spinning filled up my spin
I
meter.
hate that.
So it's time for
I should go back
one
and
last
visit.
high-stakes spin.
I've hung out with coworkers from
I
there
had a
before.
feeling
2 of
you'd
them
be
came
our
to my
last
party.
spinner.
The rest of them I haven't seen. I should go in and say hi. Tom and
Multiple
Turk.
winners get to be happy.
Did Tipper get to who? Turk, who the
Ooh,
fuck are
I
you
have the
talking
uncontrollable urge to flip over.
about? Tip.
Oh, looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's just get you some more points, okay?
I don't know why we allow you to
Every round comes with a pair of
participate
slices.
in society. You rat bitch.
I'd like to introduce you to question 1. For our next question, I need you to hum the Jurassic Park theme music to yourself very quietly. Even an omnipotent wheel such as myself is subject to copyright violations. Which of these are real dinosaurs? Not to bring down the mood or anything, but many of these creatures were once my friends. Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers.
Diplo's a
That's it?
joke
And
because
the
there is a
answers were?
Diplodocus.
How did you compare?
I think I got that. Meet Tom and Turk scoring 12.
Was a
there.
fine slice
I
earning
like
choice there,
dinosaurs.
audience.
I was never a dinosaur child. I was an Egypt child. I was an ancient Egypt child. Big into ancient Egypt.
Here's my follow-up. Question number 2.
In
This one
kindergarten,
rewards quick tapping
my
and
teacher
fast
asked us
thinking.
at the start of the year, what's something you guys
Which
would like to learn
social
about?
media
And I looked
site
at her
was
and I said,
launched first?
ancient Egypt. And sure enough, we did.
Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out.
Really? Vine versus TikTok is dark-sided. Really? LinkedIn before Facebook? Never would have guessed.
I bet your fingers hurt from tapping. Just push through the pain.
Really? Snapchat before Vine? Ah, fuck, I tied with Scooty.
I didn't know you had that in you.
Did you float down the river in a basket like Moses? Turk, do not. If you are referencing...
I don't believe it.
Oh, Levi, are you
second
leaving?
slice,
Aren't you
yes.
in the game? Are you referencing the Prince of Egypt? Because we do not talk about that
Question
movie
3
because it
comes with
upsets
the
me too
prize of a
much.
power slice. You'll answer this one numerically. How
If you're in
many
the game,
Fleetwood
I'd really
Mac CD
prefer-
cases tall is Stevie Nicks, assuming they're stacked flat on top of each other? Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win.
I think I went too low. But it's... Now we have to wait. I think... I mean... If you're literally in the middle of a game, on a stream, you probably shouldn't just up and
I need your
leave,
numerical
but,
answer. Let's go.
Work, I guess. You know, grinding things to a complete halt for
You
everyone else
entered-
involved in the stream, so thanks for that.
Interesting. As
6,
interesting as the correct answer.
15. Oh!
Look, I was just
period.
putting it
I
out
did
there.
the math.
You'd be surprised how many people ask me that question.
I figured each case was probably about...
It must be
I figured you probably needed
you.
about like
You're the one for me.
2-ish
I
to
got
get
a
an
power
inch.
slice with your name
I
on
figured
it.
you need about 2-ish to get an inch. I think Stevie Nicks was probably about 5, 6 or so.
Watch out for the hawks up there.
So
they
I
will wreck you.
took that in inches, doubled it to about 130, and then figured it was probably a little low and went up.
So glad you can
And
join
it-
me up here
Turk, it
with
said
all those
CD
slices
cases,
you have.
not CDs. CD cases.
A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. If you all crowd around it, the pot will be spread thin.
Turk, it said CD cases.
Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your
CD case,
slices,
like
so
yeah, I
let's
think
go
it needs
already.
like a you know a CD. I can't believe Fossil's such Levi.
Why don't you start things off?
Left in the middle of the game. That's annoying.
I'm revolving! Revolving!
Points for Scooty,
Oh,
me,
yeah!
and Anthony.
You split the pot with everyone on a slice next to this one. The power slice. It grows in number until you land on one.
Land on.
It's your turn.
I did so good at spinning. I did so
fun
good
to
at
share points.
spinning.
You ready, new spinner?
You know, it's hard being such a good spinner.
Here it comes. And
Points to
How about
Tipper. And an audience decision.
you won the pot, but it's also time for the audience to shine. Do you want me to give points to the player with the most slices on my face or the fewest slices on my face?
If we give to the fewest, it's just gonna give points.
Everyone gets to vote
If
now.
we pick fewest, it's gonna give points to the
You
person
heard me.
who left.
Even you
so.
players can weigh in.
Let's think that
It's time to
through.
campaign out loud. Convince people to vote in your best interest, you know?
If we want to reward someone who's not playing.
And the most popular vote was...
Fuckers.
This audience knows what's up.
It goes to Tipper. No, it doesn't. I was the one with the most, so that was certainly best.
You ready for a new
interest,
spinner? Because I sure am.
I didn't really give a shit, but I want it. Do you want to ban? No. No. It's fine. Next time they come to a stream, I'll speak to them. Period word. Period 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 period
With that point total, you can finally spin
Turk,
the
I
winner
tried to
wheel.
scam, but I don't need to scam, chat.
The spin is yours.
I can win
if you
anyways.
can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But
I
if
was
you
joking,
land
Mama. I
on
know.
one of the
I know.
skulls,
I know.
we're not done
Turk,
yet.
I love you.
You're about to
Turk, were
win
you
the game.
hungover this
Don't
morning?
let me down. Where will I stop? Even I don't know. Never say die, Meeples.
Why do you
Those
have
other spins
that?
meant nothing
Why
to
do you
me.
have that?
Last spin.
Period,
You can still win this one next spinner.
I should
Show
make
me what you got.
TikToks. I'm funny.
It's the power slice. Stretching that lead. Who needs the bonus? You're ready for the winner wheel. Come to me.
Are you though?
You can win it right here.
The word I want to say will get me suspended on Twitch, so I'm not going to say it. But I am thinking it.
You others still have a shot.
We're gonna have to fucking do more trivia.
You guys want to see my sick tattoos? Just kidding. It's your 6 scores. Ow! One of you is on the verge of winning. Oh, I can't stand it. You know, I
Turk,
just
whose
noticed something that we
emotes
have
are
in common.
those?
Neither one of us have feet. Isn't that fun?
Amazing.
You're welcome. Can you believe you're about to play question 1? What country am I thinking of? It's so hard to keep track. You humans love your borders. It's in South America. It's home to one of the largest lakes in the world, Lake Titicaca. Just don't.
Fuck, where is Lake Titicaca? Oh, I know. Lake Titicaca.
Machu Picchu is
Oh,
located
God damn
there.
it.
That's where one of my cousins lives.
I'm so annoyed at myself for not putting that immediately, because it's if
known
I could
to
go,
many for its alpaca sweaters.
if I could visit, that's like my dream vacation.
Its capital city is Lima.
Come on.
I'm out of clues, so this is your last chance to answer.
You guys know this. Scooty. Geek. Lake Titicaca.
I don't believe it.
How did I not know Lake Titicaca was in Peru?
One more slice.
I thought it was in Argentina.
Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? Which of the following are real names of OPI nail polish colors?
Fuck if I know.
The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct.
What the fuck? Anthony will know this? Why does he paint his nails? Girl, I don't fucking know. Not a damn one of these sounds real. I wish I got this when I played. Lana, do you know this? Anthony just thinks you dye your nails. paint your nails.
Hurry up, we've got important things to do.
I'm just
You know all these colors too if your
My
wheel
nails are
slices
painted
chip as
black right now.
frequently as mine.
I need to. I only got 5? Why did it feel like I did better than that? Linkin Park. I didn't think Linkin Park would be real because I didn't think they'd be able to.
An extra slice it
Although
is.
that's not spelt like the band, is it? Isn't Linkin Park Linkin? That's why I
Let's get you
didn't
a power
put
slice.
that.
Just do good on this last question, okay? Ooh, here's
'Cause I
one
was
that
like,
should put you in the zone.
They probably.
Which sketch comedy show came out first?
God, how many could there be?
Get a wrong answer, and I'm gonna freeze your device for a few seconds.
Jesus. The Amanda Show was before Chappelle's Show. That is. Oh god damn it! I literally got one. I literally got the same one twice and got it wrong both times.
There's time for just a few more answers.
I knew that. I did okay. I'll take second, but I'm sorry, you guys. Turk knows
The
his
winner
sketch
is
comedy,
you
apparently.
is who I pick. Power slice incoming.
Power slice.
I never heard of like 90 of
Slices. With
Tom,
the power
I
slice in hand, the
have
Meeples brave the
US-centric
summit.
content filtered out, and in this game, it doesn't work. We've had this issue
What
the
a crazy
entire
coincidence!
time.
You made it up my mountain alive, and I stopped
It's
tossing
never
bricks at people who
worked.
climb my mountain. The slot with the 2 and the X?
I mean,
that one's
maybe
worth
it
double.
is
Unless everyone shares it.
filtering,
Then it won't
and
end up
this
worth
is
so
like-
much, am I right?
What's left, which would be shocking. Because, like, you put the filter on at, like, Trivia Murder Party 2, you get almost no US-centric questions. If I ever lose a game of Trivia Murder Party, just know it's because we filtered US questions.
Time is ticking
Could be
away.
nice.
Don't miss out on this
How
opportunity.
did he get an extra slice? Oh my god. How do we all...
With great consideration,
We literally
I've
almost had a
selected
slice that
you
everyone
to
was
spin
on.
first.
If I'd gone there...
Grinding
When are the
to
other new
a
games
halt.
They are. I like the new games.
You share the pot and my excitement. It's your time to shine.
Is Turk gonna steal this from me? I would be... Well, it's Turk, so...
What a good thing for you.
Not only remain good. No, Dustin. I like them.
It's audience
Quicksort
time!
Quicksort is fun.
Should player slices be worth more, or should I just mix them all up instead? Everyone vote
Up
on
to
your
you
device
guys.
now.
Up to you. I won't try to influence you one way or the other.
Waiting on the last votes to come in.
There's only one thing I want to steal. Anthony's heart.
Let's see what you said.
No.
Outcome time.
100%. Oh, that got rid of the
Next
2
spinner.
times. I didn't know that would do that. I didn't know that was gonna... Interesting.
Hurry up! I don't want to spin without you.
If this lands on Turk, he gets to spin. And he's got a favorable wheel.
All right, some points to line your pockets with.
Of course.
You're on the board
Of
now.
course. He isn't even in left.
New spinner.
He left. Could you imagine if they win? I don't... It'd take, like, a swap, and that would mean we'd have to go another round of trivia because it can't land... If it lands on your slice, you're just gonna get to spin the winner wheel. Anthony! Anthony! Anthony!
Hey, that's something.
It was so close to me, Anthony. What the fuck? If we have to go to another
Hey,
fucking
how about
round
a
of
spin from
trivia,
a new spinner?
Power Slice.
It's the Power Slice! Uh-oh! Get over here, you! This could be the winning spin! This is gonna be good. I just know it! We're not through yet, little ones. You can still win next spinner, so make this a good one! Oh, that is fun.
Hi, Arlen. Can we get a shut up for Arlen? Oh my god, Trevor's gonna win!
Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it!
Honestly, I can't even admit, Tipper out of fucking nowhere just winning. Where did they come from? What the fuck?
And so, I shall answer your most meaningful
That came
question.
out of nowhere. Dustin, I have told you.
You gotta spin me one last time now.
Should I eat a brick? No. I hope this wheel says no. I'm gonna go ahead and put the no in absolutely
Let
not
the
just for
people
emphasis.
cry
Thank
out,
God.
Hosanna! The wheel has
Thank God.
spoken!
Thank God the wheel got the answer correct there. Alright, the questions that were not answered. Let's find out what they are. I said, is everyone in chat going to come to the Dragula Titans screening premiere on my Discord tomorrow? I guess I should put premiere screening. Geek says, why does Aston look like that? Well, I'm gonna think about that tonight. Will I get Nahida? Will I fall asleep during this game? Which mystery flavor should I get? Cinnamon sugar with icing. Do you talk to me when you're talking to yourself? Yes. Is there gonna be flying cars in the future? It's in my mind a lot. Well, everyone, my phone is about to die, and also I have work tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for everyone who came. Play a little Jackbox.
Rima, I thought we were gonna be like BFFs in the house. And then you turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
But thank you all for coming to another stream. Please stick around. We're gonna read a lovely, iconic, amazing person. Tomorrow in Discord we have Dragula Titans premiere screening party, which you won't want to miss. So please turn out for that. It's so much fun if we have a big group for that. Streams next week. We'll see. I'll put out a schedule tomorrow. I gotta see, with it being Halloween next weekend, we will see. But I'll decide tomorrow. We are going to raid Wedo, and I don't remember how to pronounce it. If you are not a subscriber, there's that one with Twitch general emotes. You could copy that. If you are, there's that one with my emotes. I really should change that to have some of the updated emotes, but I haven't done that. Wedo. I knew that, and then I couldn't remember. But I'm going to see you all tomorrow, hopefully, if you guys, if you would like to come watch Dragula with us. I'm sure I'll bully some of you into coming. And if not, I would say most likely either Wednesday during the day or Thursday would be most likely when the next stream's going to be. But I'll have to look into that a little bit. Have a nice night. Goodbye.
Let's see. Maybe they'll regret it immediately. They'll be like, I hate this.
Oh my gosh.
Geek.